creating beauty that forever stands. Funday, Sunday with the ones we adore. Every moment opens up a new door. Hearts are full, we don't need nothing more. God's love surrounds us, rich to the core.
Colors gleam as we share our delight. Pieces fitting, everything feels right. In the air, a peace so bright. God's whispers guide us in the light.
Every sparkle tells a story untold. In the laughter, love takes hold. Friends and faith, more precious than gold. Together in His arms, we're bold. Funday, Sunday with the ones we adore. Every moment opens up a new door. Hearts are full, we don't need nothing more. God's love surrounds us, rich to the core. Diamond glimmers, hearts entwined. In this joy, God's love defined. Every piece a treasure combined. Funday, Sunday with friends so kind.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I have the lovely Regina with me today. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are y'all? Yeah, hi, everybody.
She is working on a cute little doggy there. Kind of looks like her doggy. Hello, Berry Berry. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Tasty Peanut. If I'm missing anyone, of course, Regina is in the house. She's up here. And hopefully I didn't miss anyone else. I think that's what we are starting off with. So who wants to see my puzzle? So as some of you know, I did the dolphin. I was thinking, okay, how am I going to glue it all together? So I use Mod Podge, and I can pick it up. Voila. So I don't even know if I'm even going to have to put a backing to it or not.
Oh, how pretty.
It is all put together. So Joan's suggestion, a Mod Podge. Hey, Joan, if you're out there, guess what? It worked. It worked. And no, I didn't have to go one piece at a time. So there it is. There it is. I'll probably do it one more time just to make sure it's nicely held tight. Yeah, it turned out really, really pretty. Oh, there's Joan. Hello, how you feeling today, hon? Joan was not feeling well yesterday, plus her internet was acting up on her. How is everyone today? Oh, I've also got, I'm so excited. So excited. So, my dear friend Vicky, we've been friends for like probably about 10 years now, maybe even, I think about 10 years. We started off gaming together. Anyway, so I've known her. She's the Vicky and Lori, what do they call themselves? A variety show?
Vibes and variety.
Yeah. Anyway, they are at a Renaissance fair. They are actually at a Long Peak Scottish and Irish Festival, is what it's called. And you know how much I love the Harp Twins. Well, both me and my husband love the Harp Twins. And this morning, she sent me a message on Facebook, and I want to share it with you guys. What she sent me, and it was very sweet what she sent me. Yay, it worked. Hold on, Regina. I'm going to try to bring this up on the stage. Oops, hold on. Can I do this? It's just a short little clip, but this is what she did. This is what she did for me today. Oh, Dave, can you hear it?
Love your
There we
artwork.
go.
See you soon at a show. Yes. Thanks for your support.
So this is the Harp Twins right here, and I'll just see if I can play it. I don't know where the volume on this thing is. Okay, here we go.
So they were there?
Hey, Star. It's the
Yeah.
Harp Twins. We miss seeing you, but we love your diamond artwork. Hope to see you soon at a show. Yes. Thanks for your support.
Aww. So that's what they did for me today, and I thought that was just so sweet.
Aw.
Right? I was like in tears. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't believe they asked them to do that for me. And I thought that was just so sweet. Now, I did do a diamond art of them, and I still need to get it off to them. We want to go get it framed all nice and everything. And my hubby was writing a story for them. Hello, Joyful Steffi. How are you, sister? How are you feeling? How are you doing, I should say? I know it's tough going. Are you still in the hospital or in the physical therapy part?
Hi, Steffi.
So yeah, that was exciting.
Middle part
I don't know if you can see that.
of the concert.
Bye, Siri. Siri wanted to take over. Oh, there you go. Bye, Siri. I have to be careful what I say because it thinks I'm saying her name when I'm not. Hallelujah. No pain. So good. I'm in physical therapy hospital. They want to keep me longer. Well, you just stay there till you are all fixed up, my dear.
God love her. Bless her heart.
Right? So I am working on this little guy right here, my little Eeyore. I'm hoping to get some work done on it. Maybe I'll bring this up closer.
He's going to be so cute.
Yes, he is going to be really cute. Oh, there goes the camera. Do you see my closet over there? Whoopsies.
Hi, KK.
Hello, KK. How are you? I'm having technical issues. Is that good? Oh my goodness gracious. These cords, everything has cords, and I don't know which is better, to have cordless or cords, because cords, of course, seems to last longer than if you're working on something that isn't, that you have to keep recharging.
Right.
And sometimes that doesn't always work very long. And then you're like, oh, and then you forget to charge it.
Or
But then you have,
it doesn't
okay,
do a full charge.
yes, that too. It doesn't do a full charge. And then when you have the plugins, you have to deal with the cords.
Hi, Laura. Welcome.
What is that, baby? I don't know what that word means. You blank Discord? Really? Yeah, I'm talking about chords. Oh, to be discorded.
I
So
had
how
a
was?
story going on about this dog. I should have wrote it down.
Oh, you should have. You should have shared it.
I'm gonna do a video and try to remember it. And because it's supposed to be Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's a friend of Lady and the Tramp.
Aww. He's cute. I'm still trying to get the boxes out. My adjustable maker is broken. Oh no, KK. That's not good. I think my hubby does most of it online, and sometimes that doesn't even work. And then he has to go down to the post office. And when he goes down to the post office, we don't get updates of where the mail is. And he does get a, what do you call that? Tracking number? But it's just on like a little piece of paper. And do you think he keeps those? No. Hello there. Hello, Valley. Hello, Enfield. Bro, Cleo. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Lee. Hi, Valerie.
And Lori, in case I don't know if I said hello to you this morning. Well, good morning, my Canadian friend. I just called you Lori. Laura.
Laura.
Yeah, I
All right.
called you Lori. I've done that before too.
Lori, I have a kitten in my house.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to get pictures of it again today. It's on the back of the couch asleep. But it's black, so it wasn't doing too good blending in. It was too dark.
It's a
Yeah,
black kitty.
yeah. It's got tan, like marble color. It's got a little bit of tan in it.
Aw.
But you think it would be more wild right now and wouldn't want to be around us, but it's, I don't know. Makes me wonder if he belonged to somebody.
Okay, I have to find what the light is. Is that too bright?
Oh, Joan, Oscar, and the kitty. Yeah. How old is the kitty, Lori? Laura, I do not know. It's small. I mean, I don't know. I got to take it to the vet. It just came around. I don't want it to live in the house. I don't want litter box.
All right, KK, I will. I'll get with you, girl, and figure out these cord situations because I got cords everywhere.
When did you get Nightbolt?
I don't have Nightbot.
It's showing on my phone you do.
I have no idea where that even came from because I don't got Nightbot.
Huh.
Well, obviously I got Nightbot, but I don't know where Nightbot came from. Hello, Peyton. How are you? How are you doing today?
I don't know. That's weird.
Isn't that weird? Because
Because
yeah, I never have Nightbot that.
when did you get that? Maybe it's just wanting you to do it.
Yeah, but I don't have Nightbot on here. Yeah, it says please be considered in chat. Thank you.
Yeah, you say
What
it.
are you doing, KK? Nightbot is talking to you.
Maybe it's KK's.
I don't know. Isn't that weird? I'm gonna have to get my hubby to check into that. You see Nightbot too doesn't like KK. Oh, stop yelling, KK. Oh, because she's in caps, it thinks it's yelling at him.
Let's see if it'll do me that way.
Yeah, see if it doesn't like you either, Regina.
Because I always type in.
She's going to type it in the chat, Peyton, and then you can connect with her. You guys, okay, so there, Texas Regina, Diamonds and More. That's Regina.
I don't know. They don't say nothing about me being doing it.
Yeah, Nightbot. I know KK, and I don't even have Nightbot.
Yeah, KK needs a jacket.
Oh, KK, what happened to your jacket? Hold on. Thank you, Regina.
Oh, I didn't really. I read that what it said at the first, but I didn't know what it was saying. You can tell I hadn't had a lot of sleep.
Maybe because she didn't have maybe because she wasn't a Smurf.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I thought it would do it because she's in capitals. Yeah.
Yeah, but everybody else is doing capitals and they're not doing nothing.
Yeah, it didn't say anything about me, did it?
And even Laura's testing it out with capitals. And oh, not a Smurf and talking in caps. Well, there you go, KK. Now you go ahead. Talk all you want in caps.
Oh,
And
is that what the deal is?
I guess so. It did not like the caps.
Now I did that one time in somebody's and it got onto me.
I think Echoes is the same way. I think Echo I know has an iPod because she's got it going all like a whole bunch of things comes up when she's live.
Yeah, I still do that because of my eyes.
So
Capitals, you know.
yeah.
Most people don't say anything about me doing it.
Yeah, see, yeah, I think you're okay, KK now. If you would like to join us on stage today, the link is in my description. I don't know where the description is. It's right underneath the video. It says more. It should say more. And then you just click on the more, and that's the description, and the link is right there for you.
Star, did y'all get rain?
We got some rain, not as bad as what they were saying. Maybe it was worse in different areas. I watched a thunderstorm last night, though. It was beautiful.
It went around us. It tried, but it never did do anything.
Yeah, that was from the remnants of that hurricane.
I need it for my yard, but in my flowers, but
Hello, KK. How you doing?
Just want to show you. Yes, I got them all boxed up.
Oh, look at all those boxes.
And then I got some that I have to still do over there. But I am doing cigarette boxes right now. And
oh, like the cigar boxes that you got?
Yeah, this is one of the cigar boxes. I'm not done out here, but I made the flowers yellow.
Look at the musical notes on it. I love that.
I put notes on there, and I'm gonna have to find a color to make it a little bit brighter. And then I did, that saran wrap thing. Oh, you paint the saran wrap, and then you just put it on to a place on what you're gonna put the thing, and that's what this has been done with. I'm trying to.
You're so creative.
If I can get this back open. So literally last night I was watching paint dry. So,
Oh,
yeah.
and how did that go?
I don't have patience for it.
Did you keep touching it to see if it was dry?
No, I
Well, that's
just
good.
like went on to another knit. I painted that, and I'm like, that was dumb to paint two things. You have nothing to do. Okay, what do you guys think with the gold inside?
What do you think, Regina? I think that's pretty. Personally, I love the sparkles, but I love sparkles.
Me too.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I'm
Mhm.
thinking about putting a mirror up here.
Oh,
Oh,
that'd be cool.
Yeah,
that would be. Yeah, even hello, Shaylin. Shaylin says yes. She says the gold is pretty, pretty,
yeah.
pretty. I just wanted to pop in to say is as I'm very sick and need to head to IV therapy. Oh no,
Oh, I'm
Laura.
sorry.
Prayers for you. I'm
I'm
so
sorry,
sorry.
Laura.
You're not
Prayers,
feeling well.
Laura. Prayers, prayers.
Yeah.
Yes. And I've had the IV, well, I've had IV antibiotics, and yeah, it's not fun. Gotta go every what? Mine was morning and night, but
They come to your home and do it around here.
oh, nice. No, I had to go into the hospital to get that done. They don't do
Oh,
home
I
service.
don't know what they give you, but they've got a company that gives you different stuff.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they don't do have that up in Canada. At least not where I've lived. I've always had to go to the hospital. I'm off work right now every day for a week for now. Oh my goodness, Laura.
It's like they're giving you a vitamin. The
Hmm.
one the ones around here.
Is it like health nurses maybe,
Yeah, they know what they're doing, but it's also a company.
or home care?
Yeah,
Mm.
but this group is a company that somebody's made up. Because they got out of the nursing field and started doing this.
Nice.
Okay, so I like the idea. Now, what am I gonna do?
Yes, I like that idea, KK, to put.
Bye,
You
Laura.
take care of it, Laura.
Take
Keep us
care.
informed how you
Prayers,
do.
honey.
Yes, that's so tough. Oops, that one must have a.
Okay, let's try to get that there. I was just on my friend Joe's channel doing crafts.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
What is Joe's channel?
Have at it.
Have at it.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find it and I'll share the link for others that would like to join. Have at it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be here too long because it's bingo day. Sunday
Oh, bingo. What time do you play bingo at?
at 4 o'clock Eastern time all the time
So
on
that's
Sundays.
now. Can you explain how you play your bingo, just in case others would like to come join you, KK?
Sure. What you do in ours is we play three different styles of it. We play 5 balls, 10 balls, and 15 balls. Okay. And what you do is pick your regular 5 balls. It don't have to be in a line or anything. It's any 5 balls you want. And when they come up, those have been called, you just write bingo in the chat. When it's the 10 ball and 15 ball, it's the exact same thing. If you're doing 10 and 15, it is better to do the columns down, because that way you're watching just columns instead of looking at, make sure you got, you know, 13's up here, but 22's way over here on this side. It's easier just to do two 2 columns or 3 columns and that. And again, all you do is say, type in bingo. After the live's done, you come back and just write a comment on there. And monthly, we do a drawing for every 4 months. We give a prize away, I should say. It comes down to that.
Nice.
But being in the games at times too, you can win extra. To get on the wheel, you can get an extra one by doing. Well, they'll like Edna does it, that if she don't ring the bell when your bingo is, she didn't ring it for you. That's an extra name on the wheel for that time.
Okay, and so how do you know that these people have the numbers? Like,
Okay.
say I pick out 5 numbers, but how do you know which numbers I have picked? Hello,
Because you have to give it
Christine.
to
Hello,
us.
Ladybug.
Okay. Hi, Ladybug. What you do is in our post, we'll have a place for the 5, the 10, the 15. Okay, you have to put it in there. We, the hosts, go in there and copy what you wrote, and we, when the game starts and that, we have your numbers. So, and you can change your numbers every 4 months.
Okay, so you keep your numbers. So whatever numbers you
Yeah,
pick,
you keep your numbers for a month. 4 months, excuse me. Hi.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for explaining that. So if you guys enjoy bingo, KK does
I'm sorry.
every Sunday.
Yeah. It's just for fun. It is just the fun. Talk to people. There's no pressure. We tease each other. Don't take no offense of anything I say, because I'm just that way. So I'm trying to figure out how I can get this to attach and stay there.
How are you doing, Sister Christine? Christine comes all the way from Africa, everyone.
Oh.
Yeah, she lives in, she'll have to say where she lives. I know she's having a women's conference in Uganda, but I'm not sure where she's actually located. I just know she's in Africa. I think she's mentioned it, but hello, Stephanie. How are you? But yes. So thank you so much for stopping in. I know it's probably pretty late over there for you. Kenya, there she is. She says she is in Kenya. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. But she has wonderful messages on her channel. And she's a wonderful support. She's a wonderful friend. So blessed to have her. Like all of you others. Ladybug, I was watching you. I was watching you the other night. Oh, what were you doing? You were cross stitching. You're cross stitching your flowers. And you had some really nice music playing, and I fell asleep, Ladybug. You put me to sleep. I was watching you on my TV and I was listening to the music. Next thing I know, where did Ladybug go? Somebody else was on. Oh, Kenya is a neighborhood to Uganda where I'm going to have a women's conference in November, the 6th to 9th. So please pray for her women's conference.
Yes.
That's a big responsibility right there. And I'm sure it is just going to be wonderful. I used to love going. Well, I still probably would love to go to women's conferences. I used to go with my mom all the time, and I just loved it.
Hmm.
Once a year, we used to go.
Nice.
Hmm. Yeah, it was really nice. And two social birds, because my mother, you think I'm a social bird. Wow. If you ever would have met my mother, I don't shut up. Well, she never shut up. She was always visiting somebody, always talking, and even like while other people are talking, she talks. Oh yeah, she was just full of energy. That woman. Everybody knew who Joan was. You were on for over an hour? Yeah, I probably watched like the first 20 minutes. Uh, I know you were talking about your daughter, and then the next thing I know, I woke up and it was somebody else on my TV. It's like, oh dear, Ladybug.
Ladybug, you can come up with us right now.
Yes, you can, Ladybug. You should come join us up here.
I haven't had a live since my birthday because I got, a little upset.
Oh, wow.
I can go on with somebody, but I don't want to
Hmm.
be in control of it.
Yep, there is not very nice people out there sometimes. You just gotta ignore them.
Yeah.
Just ignore them. They have nothing better to do.
Well, also, they just want to get to be, the clicks and views for their channel sometimes, or they're just mean people. I
Yep,
mean, they're mean, but
yep.
believe me, people, I've been in a lot of ones, so
Yeah, and I mean, and all of a sudden they appear, and it's not just one; it's like five. At a
hmm.
time. It's like they're in their own little YouTube gang or something,
Oh,
where where they do that. Oh, Ladybug, the link is in the description, so just go to the description, and anyone can join us on panel here today. It is open panel.
Yeah, she said
Um.
go set up.
Mhm. But yeah, it seems that they work in like a group. So
oh,
one
they
comes
do.
in, then another comes in, and it can
Well, you
get
remember
overwhelming.
we were fixing to leave, and
Yes.
Joy's group came and was, seeing us, me,
Yes.
and all of a sudden, by the time they all left, here come these pros, and
Yep.
Joy got upset with them.
Mm-hmm.
She typed in, "Leave this lady alone."
Yep. Yeah. It's just like I said, they have nothing better to do except for they think it's funny, of course. They're probably
Yeah.
laughing and whatever else, and I always say, you just need Jesus.
Oh,
You need Jesus.
I was so shocked. I didn't know what to say.
Yeah, I know. They need to have some love in their life. If they're so miserable to try to make somebody else, I mean, obviously their life is miserable if that's
Um,
what they're doing.
Is that Paula? Hi.
I
uh,
can't stay, but I want to say hi. Hello, Fauna. How are you? No worries. Before you leave, I want to give you a blue Smurf outfit so others can connect with you. You can connect with others.
I think people's jackets have fallen off.
I think so because I'm pretty sure that KK had one.
I think so too.
Actually, I know you had one because you've been up here before. So I don't know. I don't know why YouTube does that, and I don't know why all of a sudden Nightbot appears on you there, KK. Because I don't even have Nightbot.
Well, you do have it. Someone set it up for you, somehow. But
Yeah.
oh, I while my mind is working, um,
Okay.
to do the handling of um the wires in that,
Uh
get
huh.
yourself get yourself something like the poodle, those poodles for the pole.
Uh huh.
Okay, and you run your wires in through there. You cut it and run your wires through there, and that keeps them all together, and they're not all over tangling each other. And before you do that, always color code your wires for what's what. I
Okay.
mean, like,
So just put like different colors of tape around them.
yeah, yeah.
Are they in the floor?
No, you know that those poodle sticks for the um for the swimming pools and that.
Right.
Okay, you cut that in, slice it down on the side. So just do one side, and then you stick your how do I want to say this? Okay, here's the pole noodle. What you're doing is you take down here on the half of the poodle noodle, and you cut, and then you put the wires in there, and this closes back up. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I
This
made you bigger so we could see.
okay. Here's the pole noodle,
You got a pool noodle.
and then you cut it just a slice. Not you don't cut it all the way across. I'm sorry, you don't cut it all the way across. You just make one slice, and then you run all your wires through that. You run it through here, and it closes back up, so all your wires are together instead of all over the place. You understand?
Yep.
I know I'm not
They
good at
they make these black pool. They're not like a. They're almost like a pool noodle.
yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can find. Do I have one here? Yes, I do. Hold on. I'm gonna go grab it.
Well, what I was getting at, if it's on the floor, it may be something that'll attract the dog more, though. She has to watch it.
I don't know what all your, that's for individual dogs. Everybody would have to check that one out.
Her new dog might
Think it's a toy.
Yeah. Well, he's not always in there though, or she.
So I have this. I have this thing.
Yeah, that's a pool noodle.
Yeah, and
for wires.
It came with a slit in it already.
Yeah,
and these
that's
are
what
supposed to be for insulating
pipes.
pipes. Yes, and it works really good for holding diamond paintings as well.
Yeah.
So I kind of knew what you meant when you said one of these little pool noodle things, but this is not as thick as you can get the swimming pool ones are like pretty thick. So these ones are about half the size, right? I think.
Well,
As
people use it only because of bumping and that it protects the wires more because that is thicker and it's cheaper.
Yeah, I don't know how much these ones were. How we brought that because I said I need something to. We were watching. I said, "Oh, I need some pool noodles," and this is what he brought me home.
Hey,
but it worked. So
great.
yeah. I said, "Thank you." It worked. So yeah, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try to put them all in here and see if that works for me.
I'm so sorry, people, that I have not got your stuff out to you.
That is okay. You're gonna let us know how much the shipping is and everything, right?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
That's
And
why I don't
then
collect that
I
stuff.
was gonna ask you how do you want us to pay you? You got
Whatever you have.
PayPal?
I got PayPal.
Okay.
I think I still have Venmo, and what is the other one? That one with the little cash sign. I can't think.
Cash App.
Cash App. Yeah.
That's the easiest one for me.
Cash App.
Yeah.
I don't think I have PayPal. That's what I use all the time. Is PayPal. You like those, Joan?
Yeah.
The black ones. Yeah, I think too. I think they're pretty sturdy. They're nice.
Well, that's because they're insulation type
Yeah.
material.
Mm-hmm.
The pudding
So
noodles are only because they're cheaper. That's why people use them.
Right.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. I don't know if you can even get them right now though, with it being summer's almost over. Maybe they'll be on sale somewhere.
Yeah. You just go to your dollar store or whatever you have.
Yeah, our dollar store has nothing.
You'll be surprised. They
No.
might have it off the floor, and that all you do is ask them, got any in the back room?
Yeah.
And
No, I mean
they
it never had pool noodles.
oh, okay.
That's why my hubby got these things here, because
Yeah.
no one in town had them.
What's
Yeah,
the population there?
I'm not even sure, Regina. I'm not sure, and I don't know how they do, if they just do the city of Deming or if they do the surrounding areas as well.
Well, the county.
The county, yeah.
Yeah.
That I'm not sure.
Bless your heart. You're always talking about y'all not having anything.
Yeah, we don't have much here in this town, unfortunately. Well, there's hardly any crafts because I don't know, people just don't do crafts over here. Plus, I mean, you can go to Las Cruces, which is a half an hour away, and go to like there's the Hobby Lobby and the Michaels and everything.
Do you have a big grocery store or is it small?
It's small. I would say it's small. I don't think. Ladybug, I don't know if you can hear me, but it says that you have to it says you'll need to connect your mic and camera before I can add you to the station. Yeah, it's kind of like medium sized, Gina. There's only one. We only have one grocery store. The other one is just Walmart. Walmart is a super center, but it's not like I would think of a super center would be. It's a smaller super center.
Right. Well, when I lived in West Texas, I lived 90 miles from El Paso.
Uh-huh.
And it was a little bitty town, little bitty, and I could get a few things at that store. But then when we wanted a big amount of groceries, we had to go to El Paso.
Yes. Yeah, El Paso's that's where I would have to go if I really wanted to do a good shopping, would be El Paso, which is about an hour and a half, I think, from here.
I lived out that way with my first marriage, and my son was born in a little town called Van Horn.
That's still in Texas, though, right, Van Horn?
Yes, all this is, yes. I'm going to mute myself. I got to go see what the dog's barking at.
Alrighty. There we go. I think Ladybug is got it connected now.
I'll see what the dog's barking at.
Alrighty. Okay. There she is. Hello. I can hear you, but I can also hear me.
Turn off your YouTube. Unplug. Exit out of YouTube and stay in StreamYard.
All right, hold on. Let me get the. What I would like to do is to be able to use my phone as a camera, but I can't figure out how to do it. Can you hear
Oh,
me?
yeah,
I
we
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you and see you.
No echo now. Good. But Echo is in the
Hi,
chat.
Echo.
Hello, Echo. Hello. Good morning or good
I'm trying to get
afternoon.
the volume up. Hold on. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yep,
Yep.
we can hear you, hon. I can hear
Okay,
you.
good.
How
Okay.
you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about y'all?
Wonderful.
I don't know yet. That hubby didn't tell me how I am right now, but I guess I'm okay because I was able to wake up and breathe, and then the miracle is I moved my legs. So
Every day is a blessing.
yes,
I'm back.
Welcome back,
well,
Regina.
you
I
were
got a
missed.
I got a
I
camera the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Yeah, is she frozen?
No, I'm just not
Um,
moving.
Okay.
what kind of
Uh,
camera did you get?
hold on. Let me look at it. I haven't quite got it hooked up yet.
Okay.
All right. Can you see this? You see
Yep.
that?
Yep.
That's what it looks like. And it's got a remote. Whoop. I just throw it at you. Um, but I'm not sure how to hook it up.
Does it have a
Okay. There.
cord?
Yes, it does have a cord. It came with a little tripod. See
Oh,
here?
Yeah.
cute.
And I
Yeah.
got a
All you do.
remote.
All,
There's
all you do, Ladybug, is go and plug all that stuff in, and it automatically your computer should set it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then go into your settings and look for your camera, and you can even record from there.
Can I? Because I was trying to
Mhm.
figure that out, but I wasn't able to figure it out, so I just stuck it back in the box.
Yeah. Yeah, go like look for where it says camera in your settings, and
Uh-huh.
then it will bring up your camera, and then there's actually, yeah, there's a record on there that you can record yourself.
Okay. Hang on.
Now I don't know what the name of your camera is, but it
I
should
don't
tell you
know. It
when.
doesn't really. It came from the Timu, and it's a 4K webcam, and I have no idea what the name of it is.
Yeah, it will tell you. It will like when you go to camera, it will actually tell you the name.
Oh,
That
really?
yeah, it will say what it is. That way, write it down so you know, because um, that's what I've done. Is I've written it down that I know it's. Oh, okay, that's my camera. Otherwise, I forget.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and try to hook it up.
But you can use it like if you're using StreamYards, or like you're like today you could be using it. It links over to, that's what I'm using right now, is uh webcam for recording. or for my live here. It's just a little webcam. And mine has a remote too, so I can go in and out. So yeah, I can go all the way in like this or bring it out. And then I can actually, you're supposed to be able to turn. I'm not sure if it turns or not, but oh, it doesn't want to
Well, I'm
move.
still working on it, so
Yeah.
How are you doing,
but I
Echo?
did get a remote.
Yeah, this is the little remote that came with mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to see because it's black, but
Okay, Philly.
Hmm.
I know her puppy is coming along so good.
Thank you, Stephanie. She calls me Texas,
Yeah.
like KK does.
Mm-hmm. No, I call Regina Texas.
Yeah,
I think
Steph-
Yeah, I
everyone
know.
calls her Texas. A lot of people do.
Stephanie is KY Philly's sister-in-law, and she calls me Texas.
Well, I'll just say, hello there. Hadn't seen you in years. Sorry. I go into my little weird room. Oh gosh. I
You
just
gotta,
finished
you gotta have that Texan accent.
a what? I just don't understand what you're talking about. I don't have an accent. I think you're just losing it. Look how pretty this is.
That is gorgeous.
Do
That
I
is
do I have
very
an
pretty.
accent?
Here, wait a minute. I can't do the camera when it's down there. Let me see. Switch cameras. There we go. Ain't that cool?
Yes, that is so pretty. That's a peacock on the back of that, right?
I don't know. Yeah, it's
Yeah, that one's a peacock on the back.
yeah, the flower.
Was it that or a duck
Oh, looks like a peacock.
or geese?
A
Yeah,
goose.
I don't think it's a peacock at all because here's where the body is, and there's no feathers coming up over and that. So I think she's right. It's like a
Is
geese,
it like a goose?
a goose game.
Well, the
Oh,
peacocks do lose their tail feathers, you know.
yeah, but
But
it's a
yeah,
perk.
it's very pretty.
My friend Debbie on playing bingo, she made these.
Wow,
I like to buy.
that's beautiful.
Yeah. Well, I am going to go because I want to make a mirror. So
Okay,
homemade mirror. So that's what I'm gonna go look at. And I will show you this when it gets done.
so if you guys want to go play bingo this afternoon, KK's got bingo going on her
Not
channel.
on I'm sorry. Interrupt. Not on my channel, Norma K's.
Oh, Norma K. Do we
Yeah,
have a link for Norma K?
it's real life happens or something like that.
Hello, Nana, been in the background. Hey, you guys, she got a whole bunch of butterflies. I don't know if they've all been taken yet, but sorry, not butterflies, but caterpillars. And if you would like to have a butterfly released for yourself or for somebody maybe that has passed away or in memory or a friend, please go talk to Nana. She had like 30 gifted caterpillars. Ladybug, do you want to have a butterfly released in your name? I can't hear you, Ladybug. Oh dear. Oh, you're going to be releasing 3 tonight? There we go. She's going to be doing 3 today.
Hi, Jay.
Hello. Everyone doing early, then decided to go back to bed. I just woke up. Oh my goodness. Did you ever sleep? Poor Ladybug. I can't hear Ladybug. Oh, I shall have to figure out her sound.
Hi, Nana.
Excuse me, please. For Will, Misha, Lee, and MT. Aw, sweet. So I found this tip. I don't know if you can see it, but this tip here is square for when you're working with. You see that? You probably can't even tell that it's square, but it is square, and it is specially made for square drills, and it actually works pretty good. I put it on my ER pen that my hubby bought me, and I don't use it very often because it's pretty heavy, and I like the lighter ones. Like I like my light pens. I don't care for these like real heavy ones.
Cool.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Boy, it took me forever to find a button. Jeez.
We can hear you.
I'm telling you. Well, I've got my camera hooked up, but I'm cannot figuring out. I still haven't figured it out. So that's all right.
Well, I can see you. We can hear you. There's a little bit still of an echo, just a wee bit,
All
but
right. Yeah, I noticed there's kind of an echo going on. Yeah. And that's why I turned my cell phone off, because I thought maybe that's what the problem was. And so I'm
yeah.
strictly using the computer.
Can you go to the top of the link where you got YouTube and just mute that tab? Right click on it and mute the tab. That might help.
Well,
Yes, Ladybug has a black cat. Nana has a black cat. Joan has a black cat. Now Regina has a little black cat. And I've got a black cat.
mhm.
Ralph has a black cat out there.
Yeah, black cats are popular.
Yes.
Matter of fact,
Earl got it off the couch to put it outside.
can you see?
Uh,
This is Lily. Can you see her?
yeah, she's precious.
Yes. See.
Is that the one that's usually like up all over your stuff?
Yeah, this is Lily.
Yeah.
Frankie's over in the window.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she
Sherry's
likes to lay
got
right
two
next to me. This one does.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
this is
Laura
my.
too, I think, has a black cat.
Oh yeah.
Sherry
Yeah, I mean Frankie as well. No, Freddie. Hers is Freddie. Yours is Frankie, and hers is Freddie.
Freddie's Laura,
Right.
and it's
Yeah.
got different colors.
Yeah.
Oh.
I haven't named mine yet.
Yes, and you too, Jay. Yep. He's got a kind of a multicolored black cat. So
I'm gonna hit the.
she disappeared. Oh no! Ladybug flew away.
Well, we lost both of them fast, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Oh, so Ladybug, in the car, if you're still out there, hon, let Nana know if you would like a butterfly released for yourself. And Sherry Lynn says she's got black cats too, Smokey and Moo Moo. Ah, we'll have to like get all our cats together for a photo shoot.
Sorry about that. I got kicked off.
Yeah, you just all of a sudden just poof disappeared.
Yeah. I hit the refresh button because I've got a really heavy delay. And so I was trying to straighten it out.
Oh, okay. Are you watching on YouTube?
I'm on YouTube on the computer.
Yeah. So there's
Yeah.
there's like a 10-second delay, sometimes 15.
Oh,
It all
oh,
depends,
okay.
and that is normal. If
Okay.
you
Because
if
see,
you
I
look
didn't
at
know.
if you go to StreamYard tab, you'll see that's real time.
Ah, okay.
And then by the time it gets over to YouTube, it's like 10 seconds, usually 10 seconds behind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
Well, because I don't.
I don't see anybody on StreamYard but myself.
Hmm.
You don't see us on here, Regina?
You know, on the StreamYard part.
Yeah.
How do I see all of us?
I don't know. Mine just shows everybody up on the screen. Oh dear, I'm not sure, Regina.
I've asked this before.
Love you, Jay. You too. You have yourself a great afternoon. I will talk to you later.
Let me move. Everyone can see you.
What are you working on, Ladybug?
I am working on that square drill, the Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, how's that coming?
Oh, wow. Found it.
Hey, it's slow.
I found it, Star.
Oh, good. Yay.
Now I see us. Oh,
Nice.
I asked somebody one time before, and oh yeah, now I can see y'all.
Yeah, now you can see us. And so, but with the chat, you have to either be hooked up with your phone or on YouTube and
I
then
had
just turn
you
your
on.
volume right down or iPad or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I had you on my TV, and I kept turning and looking at everything,
Darn it.
but
Yeah.
I just found it.
Nice.
Cool.
I was on the phone with Joan the other day when I was on her live, and I finally figured out where to go to see the comments. Now you have to keep going back and forth, so you have to like go to, seeing the real time, like with her and I on the screen, and then there's a place that says comments, and you hit that, and then you can bring up the comments. So I thought that was really neat. Hello, Miss Southern Belle. How are you, hon?
Hi, Miss Bell.
What you doing today? Now, share these comments. How you doing? I can't do it like her. She's really good at saying that. But she leaves it on the comments of older videos. How you doing? I had to laugh when I saw that. That was funny. Where did your square diamond painting come from, Ladybug?
I got it from Timu, and
Oh,
it came, and it's a center wand.
oh, okay. Is it hard to read the
It's an
symbols?
older center wand. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how I found. I want to order another one from them because the last one I got all had training circles on it. So I want to see if they've changed all of theirs too, their drill fill, because obviously I could read that so much better than their older style paintings. I love their paintings, don't get me wrong. I mean, I love the outcome of it, but doing them is a whole nother thing because can't always read all the symbols.
No, Miss Bell, it's Regina up here, not KY.
Yes, Regina. Regina and Ladybug. Actually, I have a cute little ladybug that I designed, ladybug, and I'm gonna get that into a diamond painting. I'm gonna send it to you. But I'll probably end up not using Centuan. I'll probably end up using Cool Deals because I like their gel fill so much better. But I was thinking, I was going through some of my old images I created, and I thought, oh, there's such a cute ladybug. I gotta get that for Ladybug. So I'm gonna get that made for you. Unless you want to cross stitch. Because I do know that they have like the cross stitch patterns,
Oh yeah.
like the custom cross
Some
stitch.
reason my camera has gone out, I think.
Oh yeah, you're now just a round circle, ladybug.
Yeah, I know it. Oh well, that's all right.
Oh
Uh,
dear.
I'm just having problem after problem. You
Oh
know,
dear.
I'm not very savvy when it comes to computer stuff.
It takes a while to learn. Let me tell
Yeah,
you. It is error and try. What do they call that? Trial and error until you get it
yeah,
right.
that's what I've been doing, just playing around trying to get it to work.
Yes. So you
Hey,
might
But
have to just play around with it. You can go ahead, just hit buttons.
that's what
Just hit. That's what I do. I
that's
just
what I've
hit
been doing.
buttons.
Start hitting buttons until you hit the right one.
Yeah. It's like, oh, there it is.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, it's so
let's
good to see
see.
you, Miss Southern Belle. Thank you, thank you. So sweet. Tonight, we got who's on. Okay, so we got 10K is gonna do the bingo with Norma. Well, it's gonna be on Norma's channel. Um, who else do we have on today? Well, there's always Mar. I'm just thinking after this. Oh, Patricia. So I love my family. She is a sister to Nancy at Pampered with Diamonds. She said she's going to go live at some point today to share some new canvases that she got and so forth. So there is that. Hers is Love My Family. I always have a very hard time finding her because there's a lot of Love My Families out there. So when I go and look up her channel, I have a hard time usually finding her. But because she's got a couple numbers behind her name. And those numbers say, I think they get confusing.
Let's see. Show.
So, Star, have y'all been feeding the hummingbirds?
Oh, yes, and I have it right outside my window here, the hummingbird feeder. And I've been watching, and boy, do they ever fight each other.
How many do you have?
I have, I think about 4 or 5 of them now. They seem to
Oh,
be, they're
oh,
starting to migrate. So now that it's getting cooler up north, the birds are starting to come down here. But I probably have at least 50 birds out in the morning. Um,
I just have 3. But they say don't take your feeders down now because they'll come and some.
yes, don't, yes. We're going to get the ones that are migrating down.
Yes,
So, yes, don't take your feeders down. You're going to get more.
I need to get mine cleaned up. It's got one of them's empty and one of them's not. So,
Yeah. I know I need to do that today too, is change their water out, the sugar water.
so you have to do it more often when it's really hot.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a flower now that they go to.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I have no flowers here, so
I
yeah.
wish I could send you this bush. It comes
Oh,
back every year, but I don't know how I would get it to you.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of bushes, but everything is just cactus or just green. Like I don't. I do have. Oh, what was that called? The paradise. Well,
Yes,
something paradise, birds of paradise trees, and those are beautiful, but they're done blooming. And then I had one cactus that bloomed for a day, and then it was gone. Like the
yes.
flowers were gone.
Mama
And
has,
then
Mama has to really water in West Texas.
yeah, yeah, we have an irrigation system for the trees that are further out in the yard, and then for the big circle, there's a little irrigation thing to get to the trees there. So they have to have water. Yeah, it's not enough water for something. I think there's still an echo a little bit there, Ladybug. I think it's coming
Yeah,
through.
I know what I don't know what's going on with it.
So
I
go
can't seem to
to
get it.
you
Turn your
got your
volume on.
you got your YouTube open?
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I've got. What I've got on my computer.
Yeah. So right click on that tab at the top and go to mute that. Hit the
Hold on.
mute.
Hang on.
Okay. Oh well, look at that. Your camera came back on. I think she muted her. I think she muted. Did you mute the StreamYard one? Oh well, you got your camera going, hon. Yay! And we can't hear it, so I'm wondering if you muted the right. Did you mute the StreamYard by accident instead of the YouTube tab? Maybe check that out. We're gonna help set Ladybug up yet, right, Regina? I can't even hear Regina. Or maybe it's at
I'm sorry,
Miriam.
I was reading what Miss Bell was saying.
Ah, okay. What is she saying?
It's showing that she's muted on my screen, Ladybug.
Yeah, I think she accidentally muted. Oh, there she
Now she's
goes.
gone.
Hopefully she'll come back. But she needs to mute the YouTube and keep the StreamYards open. Like,
Aw.
I wish I could show on mine, but on mine I have the tab for my YouTube is muted, and then I have my StreamYards open. That lamp looks like a halo, Regina. Aw, you got a halo.
Well, I used it when I only had that one eye last, as it was last year.
Hmm.
I don't know. Time has run away from me. And now I mainly use it just for light. Because the light in here is bad in this room.
Does it have windows?
What's that?
The room, like, does it have like a big window in the room or anything, or no?
Yeah, it's got one. And the sun was so bad, and it was always a glare.
Oh yeah,
Because I had the desk right in front of the window.
yeah.
And so, but my light board, it doesn't, I don't know, it didn't charge right.
I got rid of my charger one, and now I have one that just plugs in because I was having such issues with that. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Hello?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. What I've got is I've got the computer going on StreamYard, and then I've got YouTube on my phone.
Perfect.
Is that the
Yep.
way it's
No
supposed to
echo.
be?
Yes.
Just make sure
Okay.
there's no volume on your phone.
Right. I got the volume completely turned down.
Okay.
There we
Yeah,
go.
it's on mute.
Now
Okay.
you got TV in the background that's got us on it?
No, that TV is not even plugged in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still echo a little bit.
Come on, Lily.
I think that's probably in her background. Whatever she's got going on over there.
My mom has a dog that's long-haired dachshund. Her name is Lily.
Aw. That's like my girl Lily.
But I don't know what this cat is. I don't know if it's male or female. It's terrible. I haven't got able to get close enough to know.
Can you see what I did?
What did you do, David? Oh,
pretty.
oh, look at how color. Look at the sparkle on that, though.
Ooh.
That's
Isn't it
beautiful.
pretty?
It is. Hold on. Let me make you big here, hon. Hold on. So everyone can see. There you go.
Yeah, I just got that one little corner. And
Beautiful.
Is it Winnie the
but yeah,
Pooh?
it's really it's Winnie the Pooh.
Oh.
Yeah, when I took the cover sheet off, the thing ripped. So I ended up having to put these release papers on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's got a bunch of ABs in it. And it's got like five. It's got like 5 ABs in it.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of ABs.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. But it's pretty. It's nice and shiny.
Is that a 40 by 40?
Yeah, it's a 40 by 40. Yeah, I bought this. I bought it from Timu almost a year ago, and I just hadn't got around to doing it.
Yeah, I love. Like I said, I absolutely the process of doing a center one painting sometimes is a little bit challenging, but the end results are beautiful paintings. I have to say that. They are gorgeous.
You know, in that one little corner that I showed you that I worked on, it's already got 3 ABs in that, 3 different ABs in that one corner.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm going, well, okay.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
what? I saw and I don't know where they're from, but I had an advertisement on Facebook, and every once in a while I get those right. But it was showing the diamond painting factory, and
Uh-huh.
there used to be a different store. I think it started with the QUIO, whatever it was. And I've ordered from them before, but they have free diamond paintings, and all you have to do is pay the shipping. Now they're
Oh, I've heard of them.
yeah, and so their shipping is about $10 a painting, and the size of them are anywhere between 40 to 60. There was a 40 to 70, I think, in there, but they
Oh,
were
really?
so if you think about and they're very they got the soft backings, they have the crimped edges, their diamonds are really really nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
I've heard of them, but I don't know anybody that's ever gotten any.
well, I've
So I'm
gotten
really,
it from the other company, and I'm presuming it's I'm sure it's the same company because they were doing the same thing as you could buy from them free paintings, and then you just pay the shipping cost. But the shipping, like I said, is about $10
oh,
a painting, but it's still cheaper than than the other companies when you get the more premium kits. I'm gonna say, when you get that nice soft backing and the crimped edges.
right.
So I
Well, I
just want to
know,
let you guys know out there that they do have. So yeah, go take a look at it's Diamond Painting Factory.
the Diamond Painting Factory.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Diamond Painting Factory.
All right.
Now I don't know how much, like, if you just choose one free painting, how much that they would charge for shipping. That I don't know. I think I had three in my cart, and the three came to like $30. So
No, that's not too bad though, really.
not
I
for
spend
the
I spend close to $50 every time I order from Temu.
yes. Well, Timu has
Yeah.
gone up in price.
Yeah, they have a lot.
Yes, and I
Mhm.
think that is too because of the extra
Tara.
tariffs. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So their paintings aren't as cheap anymore. And I even trying to find some that are on sale, but 20 by
Right.
20, they even want $5 now for 20 by 20. When you used to get them for 82
Yeah.
cents.
Now they want about $5, $6 for them.
Yeah.
That's a little, yeah. And I don't do the 20 by 20s
No, I don't. No, I don't care for those 20.
because I know you can't get the detail.
No.
No.
Now, Amazon had a bunch of sales going on, but that's for 30 by 40s. You could
Right.
get them from $2.99, $3.99. And then I found
Uh-huh.
some that were $1.99, but then they wanted $8 for shipping.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I might as well
That's
just
that,
go to Temu for that.
that is true. That is true.
Uh, I was like, oh, and it was actually really pretty. But yeah, they're 30 by 40s for
Mm-hmm.
$2.99, $3.99. So that's not bad.
Yeah.
So there are some
I'm going,
sales on Amazon that you can get. I know Pam. Did you? I don't know if you saw that in the group, but she got a set of four diamond paintings, and they came out to $1.99 or something each, and they got
oh,
kitties on
really?
them. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
The same company?
What about,
I'm not sure, Regina, which company she went, but it was on Amazon. And
Oh,
anyway, she figured it came out to what, $1.99 per painting or something.
if you
She
watch,
posted it on the Facebook page.
yeah, if you watch Amazon, they've got them pretty low at
Yeah.
times.
yeah.
But those ones are
I like the
usually,
square dot diamond,
yeah.
but unfortunately it does take a lot of concentration.
It does, and
Yeah.
one by one. Well,
Yeah, that's the way it
I'm
is with
usually
me.
one by one anyway, but dot by
I'm like
dot.
you. I'm a single placer.
Yeah, yeah. One dot at a time.
I haven't got
That's
brave to
it.
try square. Well, I
If you get
know.
a good square, Regina, it makes all the difference because you can get bad
Mhm.
squares.
I may have
Mostly
one.
it's just making sure that you set your diamonds when you first start out,
Yeah.
that where you got them all nice and straight. Then you got a straight line to follow.
Hmm. Like this one here is square too, and I'm really it's turning out very nice. The squares are fitting nicely together. There's hardly any gapping. I'm very impressed with this company here.
Right.
Whichever company it was. It
Yeah,
was
I saw you kidding up your Last Supper the other day. I watched that.
you heard me complain to you the whole thing.
Oh yeah, but I watched it.
Thank you.
Oh,
And then I went over to Jones live, and then I went up on her stage and finished kidding it up. So it took me 2 hours. 2 hours.
oh,
Yeah, I'm not a kidder
yeah.
upper. I'm not a kidder upper.
I guess
Give
the
Well,
me
well, I've
largest.
got a Last Supper that I want to start. It's a square, and but it's a lot smaller than the one you got. The one I got is like 40 by 60, I think.
oh
It's not
geez.
it's not a big one.
Yeah, this one's huge. It takes up my almost my whole big table. What we say, Regina? Sorry.
I want to do the peacock because I think it's my largest,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know if my desk is big enough for it.
Well, you can put it on a roller. So get a roller like what I was showing, and
Yeah.
then just roll it and then clamp it with. Here, let me see if I have. Well, I gotta be careful of my. I got my puzzle on top of here. Hold on. With these things here, and I just got these at the Dollar Tree. Where's my camera?
Oh
There.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then just clamp the ends onto your roller, and
Hmm.
then it will fit on your desk. So then you can unroll it a little bit that you're working on at a time.
Right.
They have bigger ones too, like this. There's even a cat hair on here.
Right.
Where does your roller hang down at, though?
Right here, they have this size as well. Um, it just hangs off the desk a little bit. Like
Okay,
it
'cause
just
my my
Well, you can if you turn your painting, I mean depending on how much room you have, but your roller can sit right up on your desk while you're currently working on it. And
Hmm.
then as you're working on it, just move your painting down so it just hangs down in front of you. Now, Ladybug, you've got that little gadget you got from Timu. You know, the one
Yeah.
that you can roll up.
Uh-huh.
Does it work? Did you try it yet?
I tried it, and unfortunately, I've got it sitting right here. Let me grab it.
Yeah.
well, my old phone holder that's mounted to the desk is holding my camera now.
Okay.
I've got, and then my lamp here. I just got so much in the way, so I'm gonna have to see. I need a bigger desk. This desk is not big enough. I was so used to using a kitchen table,
Right.
and I bought this for $25, but it's not big enough.
Well, I've just got my square desk. I don't know how big it is. It's not that big. And that's what I'm using right now. But I mean, it does fit my big light pad on it. And it can go up and down. It's a drafting table, actually, is what it's called.
Oh, cool.
But it's perfect for this size of painting.
Well, this is what I've got. That's that clamp I was showed you before.
Yeah.
The problem is that the table I've got, let me show you real
Yeah.
quick. Okay, see how I've got this as far as it'll go.
Yeah.
Okay, as you can see, as far as it'll go. But unfortunately, my table is thinner than the gap. Okay, and
Can you
so
put a piece of styrofoam in there?
that's what I was thinking. Either that or a little piece of flat wood, maybe.
Yeah, or wood?
And then, yeah. And so I haven't really used it yet, but I think it'll work. And you get yourself maybe a pool noodle
Yeah.
and slice it down the middle, and then or one of those things you put, and then just roll your painting up on it. That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
Like this thing here, Ladybug. This thing here, and then it
Yeah,
has already a
the
head in it.
insulation, the
Yeah.
insulation for pipes.
Yes.
Yeah,
And that way you can roll it. You can stick your painting in and then just roll it. And then your painting, well, usually would do it, oh dear, on top. Let's not get that stuck on there. Um, and then you can just keep unrolling it as you're working on it.
right.
Yes, you did, Joan. You did say that I could, if I worked on your Alice, you would kit up for me. You did say that. And I was all game. I was like, absolutely.
Yeah, come visit.
Yeah, I am not, I don't, yeah, I don't understand why they put them in those bags anyway, because even if people wanted to kit up from these bags here, they could. They could pour them out, put them in their containers. But this is just so much better when you have like a container like this to put them in, and there's a bunch of different kind of containers out there, right?
Right.
But you have a container like this that holds all the baggies.
Mm-hmm.
Then when you put them away, they're already in their bags. They got their numbers. I just throw them in a Ziploc bag, put the painting that
Right.
they came from, and then I store them away. So plus, you're not, all that plastic you use for those separate little bags, you got to cut them, pour them, but then all that plastic, where does that plastic go?
Yeah, exactly.
Here,
Unfortunately, it
yeah.
ends up in the ocean.
It does usually, yes. It ends up and then it hurts our ecosystem. So
Yep, it
they
does.
need to change. All companies need to change into these little baggies. I think anyway.
I
That's
remember growing up, most everything that we bought in containers was either glass or it was like that cardboard.
yes.
Like the milk containers would be in a cardboard. Um, that was years ago, though. You got to remember, I mean, and I wish they go back to that because at least it's biodegradable
Yes.
or recyclable. And that plastic, it just ends up out in the ocean somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm sure that they could. I'm sure all companies could change to these kind of baggies, and it'd be just a lot less mess.
That is true.
Just a lot less mess to.
And I don't think it would be that much more expensive to do it in the baggies rather than the strips.
I don't think so either. I don't believe so.
Their machines how they put the drills in the bags are different in each company, though.
Yeah, like this one here. I mean, they just did a sticker, and then that's all they did on these ones. But most of the paintings that I've been getting, they all have like that. I always say star approved diamonds because I love them. The round one with the
Right.
diamond on them, and
Right.
I really like those diamonds. But they all come in their own little baggies, which is just so much nicer.
Yeah. Well, I have to put mine in actual containers because the my thumbs. Uh, it's hard for me to get the little baggies open,
Right.
and so I have to. I end up putting them in containers because it's easier for me to manipulate.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's fine, right? But you can't. You would save. Chances are you would save these Ziploc baggies
Oh, I
more.
do.
You can't save the other ones once you cut them. There, it's done. Unless you're like Diamond Nana, that or not Diamond Nana, Nana that tapes hers.
Yeah.
She just works right out of them, and she just uses masking tape and tapes them back up again.
Right. Right. I know a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta make sure you tape them right too, because I found out I didn't tape some of mine. It was all in my desk drawer.
Yes, I've done that too. It's
Oh,
like,
that's a
oh,
nice mirror to clean up.
Because I was trying to get drills saved up for Joan, and I found a bunch in my desk drawer because I didn't tape them right.
yeah. But you're still going to end up throwing that baggie away at the end of the day. You're going to end up throwing that where chances are you can just keep reusing these, you know. You're
Yeah,
not
I
going to
take and
you're not
reuse
going to be
them.
throwing these away.
Mhm. When I get done with a painting, I put them back in the little Ziploc bags, and then I put a little tag on them with the the numbers on them.
Yeah, that's what I do
You
too.
know, and I just reuse them.
Yeah. And I find too when they're in those other bags, especially when you get like, the higher quality diamonds, like the acrylic. Is that the
Right.
acrylic? Or no, the resin, sorry, the resin ones. They are
Right.
full of static when they come out of those little baggies.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
So then that's another headache you have to deal with.
When I first started out diamond painting, um, this one lady I was watching, she did these diamond paintings, and they're beautiful. But unfortunately, the diamonds had a lot of dust on them. And so what she did is she put them in a little strainer, and
Hmm.
then she put the drills in there and then rinse them. And then she would lay them out on a paper towel and let them dry.
Oh
I said, boy,
goodness,
that's a
Oh,
lot of work.
that's
that's a lot of work.
I would
But she,
I would just place them and then take a baby wipe after and just wipe them off.
right, right.
That's what I would do. I think so. No, wait, Regina, I think is doing rounds. Is that a round diamond painting, Regina?
Yes.
Yeah. I
No,
am doing a square and Ladybug's doing a square.
I've never done square yet, Miss Bell. Does it tell you on the box that it's square?
Yeah, most of the time.
Because I bought one at Hobby Lobby that I haven't opened a long time ago, and I think it might be a square. I'm not sure.
I
Yeah,
think a hobby.
when you buy your diamond paintings, they usually tell you whether they're round or square. Usually.
Of course,
Yeah.
when I was buying them, I never hardly bought any like that. at a store.
Right.
I've only done
True.
Amazon.
And if it doesn't say, chances are it's round.
Yeah.
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 Sometimes you can pick between a round and a square. They'll give you the option. But if
Yeah.
you're
So
buying it from a store, it should say on the box whether it's a round or a square.
well, I know at Timu now that you can order a painting and you can get it either round or square.
Yes.
Now they're even giving you options on sizes.
I saw that.
Yes, I saw that before too.
But I have no luck with them shipping the 50 by 50s. They always come folded or wrecked or something.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're right.
That's the problem with that too, is that they're not careful when they're packaging their paintings.
No, they're trying to get them out as fast as they can.
Hmm. And then they put them in bags that are too small for try to save money, right? For
That's true.
whatever purpose. And then all of a sudden, you get your diamond painting and they're all folded. And
Yeah, it's all wadded up in a knot. I know I got one like that one time.
yes. Or the spelling isn't right.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, or you end up with what, five fingers, six fingers? Is it
Six
six fingers
fingers or 4 fingers.
or and three arms? Yeah.
Star,
Uh,
did you notice on one of my shorts that coffee cup,
Yeah.
that coffee cup canvas is
Uh-huh.
spelled wrong?
It is spelt wrong, Regina.
I did not know that till Joan told me.
And then I've got a coffee one too that's spelled not, it's COFE. They forgot an F. But the last one I did, Ladybug, I don't know if you saw that one. It's a beautiful painting and it says, "There is power in the name of Jesus." Well, did you see what they spell? They put "there is
Yeah.
is." So it looks like
Yeah, I
they're
did.
ISIS.
Are you gonna?
And then they forgot the T for the he. So instead of the, it's he.
Uh-huh.
It's like, oh dear.
Yeah, I remember watching that one.
Yeah.
That was funny. Are you gonna be able to fix it?
No.
No.
I probably could have fixed the "there is," right? I could have spaced it out, but there's no place to put a T. So I'd have to
Oh,
put
wow.
like, I don't even know how I would fix that. Either that or I'm just gonna fill that all in and just have the name Jesus in there.
Right.
You
Right.
know, maybe to come up with a design or something to put in there. But I mean, it's a beautiful diamond painting.
Well, you do the
You're sending that one to
you do the
me? Yeah.
well, you do the imaging and stuff like that, don't you? Could you redo it on your imaging?
I don't think she heard you there. Regina,
What's that?
Ladybug was wondering if you can redo your image on your coffee.
Well, it's already gone to another house.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
So
okay.
I gotta ask my daughter if she noticed it. Because I didn't notice it till Joan told me that in my short. Because I have it posted on the short.
Yep. There. I mean, you have to be so careful with the wording.
Right.
My Betty Boop is rolled up in the closet in a corner, Miss Southern Belle, because none of her drills stayed on. So it was like they all popped. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them popped off. And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. That was like one of the worst paintings I've ever done in my life.
The one that was so revealing.
Yes, my naked Betty Boop.
Yeah. She did look like she didn't have anything on.
Yeah, but she did. She's supposed to have. It was supposed to show this nice lace, top that she had on. Nope. Those crystals. Now, I think she would be beautiful if she was just in like a square or diamond, just with some fairy dust through her or ABs.
Right.
Not a focus,
Right.
though. Not a focus. And a lot of those dark colors, the coating was off of them. So
Really?
yeah, yeah. So like the dark colors, uh, it looks like there's, you can see right through it because there's no coating on the top. So
Right.
I'd have to redo a lot of the black colors. And so I just rolled her up in the closet for right now. I might get back to her. I was going to send her to Miss Southern Bow so she could give her over to the cancer society over there, but she ain't worthy of it right now. She is not worthy of hanging up.
Ah,
She needs some love and care. Oh, what a crazy baby Betty Boop she was.
So you don't seal all your paintings?
Not 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 all of them.
I do. I usually seal most of mine. If I intend to hang them up, I seal them.
Yeah, I don't.
I-
It depends.
I'm
I
like
mean, it depends where they come from. Like, my ears that I have hanging up here, they're both sealed. And a crystal diamond painting, I was sealing her, but the sealing was not working. The diamonds were coming off with my paintbrush, so I was like, okay, no, I can't do that then with her.
right.
Yeah, it was just a mess. I'm sorry, but that painting was a headache from the moment I started to the moment I finished, and so yeah, she's just rolled up right now.
Well, I know I got a hold of one once, and it was like that. The diamonds kept popping off.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't think I was ever going to get it done because it kept popping off.
yeah,
And finally, I got frustrated with it, and I ended up tossing it in the trash. I
yeah.
said, "Forget it," you know.
See,
And so, but that's the only one I've ever had do that.
I've had problems with my drills always sliding around at my house,
Yeah.
and it's been a challenge for me to do one. But this one here has not been bad.
Yeah, like this one here is so good. I mean, no complaints at all so far with this painting. I
Right.
I just love working on it. Hello,
Is it?
Hillbilly. How are you? Your Betty Boop is like my Walmart coloring book. Yes, Miss Belinda.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, she would have been so pretty too, but poor thing. Like I said, she would have been so much better if she wasn't in a full crystal.
true.
Like that really ruined her.
That is true. But yeah, I know when I was watching, you were working on it on one of the lives, and she didn't look like she had any clothes on.
Yeah, who is it?
Oh,
Somebody in the chat said something. I'm looking, I'm like, oh, she does look like she's naked.
said, well,
Hold on,
that
let me
was not planned.
no, that was not planned. No, no, I was so embarrassed. There you go, Hillbilly. Uh, Terry wants to know what you're working on there, Regina.
Okay.
So I've made you big.
Oh,
That is so cute, the little dots, and I like that.
Yeah.
can you see?
Yeah, yeah, that looks cute. I like that.
And I thought he was black, but this is dark brown.
Right. I've got the same image. It was a 20 by 20. And I love the image, but it was too small.
This is a 40 by 40. This was a
Yeah.
birthday present a year ago from my son
Yeah.
Aw,
because I have a
Yeah,
dog
that's
now. I have my Oscar now.
yeah,
If you watch some of my videos, he's in it.
he is. He's a cutie. Little
my
Oscar.
grandson, his dog looks like that little dog in your image there. She's her name is Nova.
Oh, she's a
Wow.
dachshund.
Yeah, she's half dachshund and no, three-quarters dachshund and a quarter beagle. But she
Oh,
took after the dog, but she looks mostly doxy.
I
You
thought she
know,
was a bigger dog. Okay,
no,
I've heard you talk about her. And
Yeah.
no, she's about 20 pounds maybe, something like
well,
that. She's stout.
Oscar was rescued from a lady that couldn't tend to her anymore. I didn't.
Hmm.
I would. I didn't want any more dogs. We'd already lost quite a few, and I
Right.
wasn't. And I wasn't ready. And my son comes wagging in with that dog. So,
Guess
but
what, Mom?
he's so not house trained. He is the weirdest dog I've ever met.
Oh,
He'll go on the puppy pad in the bathroom instead of going outside, and he has a doggy door. So I think he was crate trained,
well,
puppy
Yeah.
pad trained.
it could be. Well, I know that I've had dachshunds before, and I did discover that dachshunds are very hard to housebreak.
Yes, yes, I've
Yeah,
had them too,
yeah,
uh,
and they are hard to housebreak.
but this one, was like he's like 4 years old now, maybe, and he
Hmm.
was already grown before we got him. But
Oh yeah, yeah. Sounds to me like somebody may have just left him in a crate all the time.
yeah, there was bigger dogs there, and
Right,
I think he was crated a lot.
right. That's probably why he was never housebroke.
But he goes to the puppy pad in the bathroom, so
As long as he does that, that's easy. Yeah, you can clean that up, no problem.
oh
I
yeah.
know it gets a little expensive, but hey, it's worth it.
Well, you can get. I was showing. Oh, you probably not. If I showed a did a walkthrough, but they have these pads because my two are not. They're not outside trained. They're inside trained, and we were going through so many pads with the two little ones, and I found
Hmm.
these puppy pads that you can just throw in your washer, like they're reusable.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so
Well, that's a good
you
idea.
just use them, and you
Hmm.
save us so much money that way.
Oh, I bet. I
Well,
bet.
they have what do you call them? Diapers for dogs.
Yep.
Yeah,
My
When
daughter-in-law does her dogs that way. Diapers.
yeah, I couldn't.
well,
I've heard like during the like for females, like
yeah.
when they're on their time or whatever, that they put diapers on them, but um, I don't know if I can actually put diapers on all the time, because that would get very expensive.
We
Hello, hello,
Well,
John. How
they're
are you, sister?
washable.
Oh, they are washable as well.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
they're washable.
I guess it's good if you have like for an older dog that can't hold their pee
Right,
anymore,
right.
that dribble all over the place. I think that would help.
Well, my
Like,
daughter-in-law had 4 dogs. My son had 2, and then they got married, and they have 6 dogs and 1 cat.
oh my,
Mm. Wow, that's a menagerie.
And it's anywhere from a Chiweenie to part Shepherd,
uh-huh.
maybe dog. I don't know what
Right.
all different kinds. So that's why she's got
I know when we had well, we had 3 dogs, and we had 2 girls and a boy, and the 2 girls were not fixed, and neither was the boy. So we used to have to put the diapers on the girls during their cycle, so
Right.
to keep the male from getting to them.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They weren't real happy with it. They hated wearing it, but hey, keep them from getting puppies.
It just dawned on me who this person was.
You have to.
Mhm.
You have to. Who's that, Regina?
Dawn.
Oh yeah, yeah. She changed. Yeah, she changed her
I had to
name.
go look and see who that was.
Yep, that is our sister Dawn right there.
Well,
You have to walk your dog 3 to 4 times a day. We let mine
Right.
out, right? We let ours out, but they still, because they've been so trained to go inside, they very rarely will go outside. Very rarely. I would
well,
love to train them to go outside.
um, ours has a doggy door.
We
Go
we let
outside.
ours out, but we stay out there with them until they're done their business.
Yeah.
But I'll go out with him and make him go. You know, that's why I've been walking, is to get him to go out.
Well, I I send mine. Well, Pixie, she's the littlest one. She does not even want to go outside now because we have these. I don't know what they're called, but they're like thorns, and you step on them, and boy, they hurt. I don't know. They're like a
Yeah.
thorn of some sort. They're like a desert thorn, and they're all over the place right now. So, so she doesn't even want to go because she's had some stuck to her paws. And so now she's
Uh,
terrified to go outside.
mm.
Oh,
Yeah. And they're really, I mean, yeah, it's like a thorn, like a, I don't know what my husband calls them, but
are they goat heads?
I know, but they have a big thing on them. Like they're round, but they're like they're like a kidney stone.
Huh.
I don't know how else to
Oh, okay. It's
explain.
got those spines on them.
Yes, it has spines on them.
Yeah. Okay. I know what you're talking about. I don't know what they're called, but I know what you're talking about.
Either. But oh my goodness, do they hurt if you step on them? Now I wear
Mm.
slippers in the house, but my husband doesn't, and he's forever stepping on them and
Yeah.
saying choice
Yeah.
words. I'm like, you need a pair of house slippers, honey. Uh,
Right.
but yeah,
I
the
know
dog.
down there when I was living in Florida, Florida has a thing called sand spurs, and they're little teeny tiny things. They're not much bigger than the end of your finger,
Yeah.
but they yeah, they stick. You step on them and it hurts. And what they call and they're just called sand spurs. And
I,
oh, they get in your like you tie your shoes. They get all in your thing.
uh, that's kind of what these
And
are like too. Like they're just little round, tiny little
right,
things that
yeah.
What are they? They blow in
yeah, they come in from the winds.
from the
I don't
wind.
even know where they come from actually, Regina, if there's a plant for them or where they are even what they are, but they
Mhm.
hurt. If you step on them, you're definitely going to, say a
You're
few choice
definitely
words.
gonna know it.
Yeah. They're very it's like a needle going through.
It's not a
Mhm.
plant.
They're little brown looking spurs. That's a good way of saying it. They look like spurs. Chestnuts. I don't know what
Mhm.
chestnuts are, but maybe the same thing. And like I
Could be
said,
they're kind of are they kind of like a light like a tan color?
yes, they're tan and they're very
Yeah,
tiny. I mean,
that's the way they
yeah,
were in Florida too.
yeah, and they have these little spikes on them.
Yep.
And let me tell you, yeah, you step on it, you're gonna, yeah, it's
Oh
not
yeah.
a pleasant thing at all. It's like a
Yeah.
needle.
Growing up in Florida, we used to run around barefoot all the time, but we always ended up running into these little sand spurs, and boy, they're not friendly.
No, not at all.
Poor you.
So, like I say, I mean, for me, because I wear my moccasins all the time, and in the house. But my husband, he needs house. I keep telling him he needs to get himself some house shoes because
Yeah.
he's ever stepping on them.
So
Hello, Kathy. How are you?
the dogs are bringing them in.
I think the big dogs are bringing them in because Molly runs, and so I think she brings them in. But I'm not sure. I mean, they have to be coming from outside, obviously. And so they're the only thing that I could think of would bring them in would
Well,
be,
and you could be bringing them in if you go outside.
well, that too, yes. On the bottom of my shoe or something. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
unless you take your shoes off at the door.
Yeah. Well, I have my house shoes and then I have outside shoes, so I usually switch. But I know my hubby don't. He just goes in and out. You know how men are.
Yeah, I
They
bet
just go in and out.
he's bringing them in.
Then he
It
deserves
could
to
be.
step.
You sure you sure don't want them in your carpet.
Oh no.
No, no, no. The carpet has got to go in here, though. It's just got to go. I don't even know why we put carpet in the desert. I think it's ridiculous. We got the dust. I mean, the dust blows
Right.
regardless, and it comes in, and yet there's carpet in the bedrooms. I don't understand it. Why would you put carpet in a bedroom with the dust?
Well, you also got to know that mobile homes are all carpet when they're built.
When they're built?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean
So
even this house is a this house was built on another land and brought here, but it's called a prefab home, and they had this cheap carpet all through
yeah,
it.
yeah.
And every room has been redone. Well, this one I'm in now, we ripped the carpet up, and then the front room does not have. It has old carpet, and I just put that tile down that
Mm-hmm.
looks like wood.
Mm. Okay, I'll take a look with Sherry.
I know when my mom and dad lived in Colorado, uh, they would get those sandstorms, and that fine sand, she said it used to come in creeping in even around the windows. You know?
Okay, so they kind of look like the Sherry, but they're a lot smaller, and but they have the spines like that on them. They're very
Right.
spiny like that. So yeah, and no, hillbilly, you do not want those in your bed either. I agree.
Sure. No, I don't think
No,
that would be a good idea.
no. So
Well, I'm
everything
making
else
some.
is hardwood floor in here. So maybe they were changing it, Regina, and they just never got to the bedrooms.
Yeah, see, I've
Right.
ripped the carpet out in this room that's now my craft room, but I don't have anything put down yet. My grandson just had a rug,
Yeah,
but I've got to get somebody to put some tile down,
tile down. Yeah.
or I was gonna buy a big rug, but I gotta hire it done. So everything's so hard because we have to hire everything done now.
And
Yeah.
expensive. Expensive. Like
My
we were
husband put it
looking
down in the
before.
bedroom, our bedroom, but he can't do it nowadays.
Hello, cutie pie. How are ya?
Hi, cutie. How you feeling?
And Miss Southern Val wants to know if you've got any new gadgets there, Ladybug.
No, not really. I'm pretty much gadget out. No, I don't think so. I haven't bought anything new. You know, I got my daughter a eyeglass case like the one that Miss Bell bought me,
Mm-hmm.
and so I got one for my daughter, but it just has lilies on it, and something quick and simple that she can work on real fast. But I haven't really done much of buying gadgets. No, no gadgets anymore. Mm. I know I'm
Oh,
making quite a bit of progress on my diamond painting here while we're sitting here talking.
look on your Facebook page, Sherry. I'm pretty sure I put my peacock up on there. Check your Facebook page. I'm pretty sure I did. Not then I will send you one. And Cutie Pie says she is just relaxing and recovering from her surgery. Yeah, it takes a while.
Yeah, I do have a prayer request though.
Okay.
Yeah, my daughter works for the young lady, and she has two children, and unfortunately, one of her children was shot and killed the other day.
Aw.
Yeah, and him and a friend of his were walking down the street or whatever, and got caught between rival gang or something, fighting it out, and he got shot.
Aw.
And so her name is Rashika, and if you'll pray for her, that would be great because she is not dealing well with losing. She has two sons, and the one that got killed was a 16-year-old. He was almost 16, and it was her youngest.
Her name is Rashika. Let me write that down.
Rashika. Yeah,
So sorry.
Sure will.
yeah, because she's having a hard time dealing with it.
Well, it would be very hard, indeed, especially losing a child over something like that. And then they probably got off, right? Did they even find out who it was?
Yes, they did catch them. There were three of them, and
Okay.
they did catch them. And so that's all I really know about it. And because it's an ongoing investigation. And and yeah, she's really tore up about it.
Well, yeah.
Anyone else have any prayer requests that I can include on my prayer card for today?
All righty, I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Yes,
Yeah, I
Miss
feel
Annabelle,
for her.
right here.
My
I'll
mom,
show you my gadget thing. Right here. Here it
my
is.
mom needs prayer.
Your what needs prayer, Gina?
My mom,
Okay.
Betty's her name. She's got pneumonia.
Oh no. And how is your brother-in-law?
Yeah, he's home, and I haven't heard anything, so
Wow.
I guess he's holding his own.
Because he had pneumonia too.
Yeah, he had pneumonia with that congestion.
Hello, how are you? And is there anyone else that wants to be put on the prayer request? I got Cutie on there just because of her
Mhm.
healing. To continue for your continued healing. Okay, thank you, Shay. My granddaughter just went home. Oh yeah, Hillbilly has been watching her granddaughter quite a bit. I got to run, Miss Southern Belle. Are you going out shopping? She says, I got to run. I'll read out what my prayer card is. So I got these beautiful prayer cards from Tita. She gifted them to me, and so on this here, it all has a poem, Bible verses, and in the back you can write down your prayers. So today
Oh,
it says, I will exalt you, Lord, for you rescued me. You refused to let my enemies triumph over me. O Lord my God, I cried to you for help, and you restored my health. You brought me up from the grave, O Lord. You kept me from falling into the pit of death. Your favor, O Lord, made me as secure as a mountain. Then you turned away from me, and I was shattered. I cried out to you, O Lord. I begged the Lord for mercy, saying, what will you gain if I die, if I sink into the grave? Can my death praise you? Can it tell of your faithfulness? Hear me, Lord, and have mercy on me. Help me, O Lord. You have turned my mourning into joyful dancing. You have taken away my clothes of mourning and clothed me with joy, that I might sing praises to you and not be silent. O Lord my God, I will give you thanks forever. And it's called Mourning into Dancing. And those are taken from Psalms 30, 1 to 3, and 7 to 12. And this is when David was going through a very difficult time, and he felt that God had forsaken him, where God was always there. But he just wasn't answering him at the time. You know how we want quick answers, right? Well, answers don't always come quick, and it takes time. But anyway, and it had turned his mourning into joy because finally God did answer him.
yeah.
Alrighty, Hillbilly, you take care. Have a wonderful rest of the afternoon. But yeah, the prayer cards, I'm not sure where she got them from, but I'm thinking maybe Hobby Lobby or maybe Amazon, but that's what they look like right there. And then they come in a whole bunch of different cards in there. You can see that.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they're all my
I
prayers
like
going
that.
to you.
There you go.
So I can just take out the card and then I can read the back and then I can send out the prayers so I don't forget anybody.
And I'll show you what I used, okay?
Okay.
This is 365 days of prayers and praise. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on.
Oh, let me hold on. Let
Here we
me
go.
configure that. I can do that. I forgot to make myself big, but that's okay. Solo layout. There you go.
Okay, see, that's what I use.
Oh.
And it's 365 days, and it's got days and nights. Okay. And let me get to where I was at. And
And who is that from? Who's the author of that book? So I can write it down.
hang on, let me look. I'm not really sure. Um, it really doesn't say. My daughter found. I think she got this at Walmart. It's called Morning and Evening Devotional, and it's 365 days of prayers and praise.
Yes, I've seen those.
Okay. And then on the back of it says, all that I am, praise the Lord. Everything in me, praise his holy name. and that's Psalms 103:1.
Yes.
Beautiful.
All right, and right now, like, what is today? The 8th? Is it
Today
the
is the
8th?
7th, isn't it?
Okay,
It's
it's the 7th.
Yeah, 7th.
Okay, 'cause I haven't had a chance to look at this today. Hang on. Okay, for the morning, as you can see,
Mm-hmm.
it in the morning we got one in the morning and then one in the evening. Okay,
Nice.
and like today is for tenacity. That's what it's for.
Tenacity.
And hold firmly to all that you believe. Be mighty and full of courage. And that's 1 Corinthians 16:13. You know, and then it's got and then the one for tonight is be on your guard, stand firm in the faith, be courageous, be strong. 1 Corinthians 16:13. And that's the
Nice.
NIV.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So and so I read these every day,
Mm-hmm.
and then I check it out with the King James.
right.
Well,
Yeah.
so see, I'm a Bible collector. I collect Bibles. I've got King James. I've got the New King James. I've got an NIV. I've got the Amplified Bible. I'm a Bible collector. So
Do you
that way
notice
you
that
kind of
some of the Bibles don't have all the verses that the King James
yes,
Version has in it?
yes. I've noticed that. That's why
Yeah.
I kind of compare them all.
I do
So
like
and that
how some of the verses though are a little bit more simplified, like in
yeah, yeah,
NIV Bible. Things are a little bit
right.
more simplified to kind of understand better than the
Really,
King James Version. But then I've also noticed that they have changed some of the words around.
yeah,
So you have
yeah.
to be so careful.
Oh, I
Now, if I
know.
could read Hebrew, I would go right to the Hebrew Bible, but
There you go.
I can't read Hebrew, so
No, me neither. Unfortunately, I'm lucky to speak English.
yes, me too.
I have a
But,
Bible app on my phone, and it
mm-hmm,
brings up a daily devotion
Hmm.
every day.
yes.
Right,
Plus, it also has like similar to what you just said.
right. And
It,
that comes in handy if you don't know exactly what you're wanting to study.
Right? It does.
Mhm.
I was gifted one too that from my dear sister Candace. And oh, I probably where did I put it? It's probably up there on my dresser in the back. But it is a morning and night too. But she got that one came from Amazon. So there's a
Yeah,
bunch out there that have the different devotion, like morning and
right.
night devotionals, which is wonderful. I read it every morning and night.
Well, I like one of my. I think my favorite though, because it makes things so clear, and that's
Hmm.
the Amplified Bible. Yeah,
The
because it.
Amplified.
Yeah, because the problem with the Amplified Bible though is it is very very heavy.
Uh,
Yeah,
do you have a
and
study Bible? Is that like a study Bible?
yeah, it's a study Bible. And it's really
Okay,
really
yeah,
thick,
yeah.
you know. And but
Those are
it
nice.
kind of it makes things a lot clearer because it's using modern day English.
Right. Yeah, some of the ye's and the some of the terms back in what they used back in the day. It is very sometimes very hard to understand all the exactly what is being said.
That's
And
true.
especially reading it too can get, you know.
Yeah, you get all tangled up in the D's and the thous,
Yeah,
and you lose the context of what you're trying to read.
right. Because it's like, oh dear. Yeah.
That's right.
But I've always
That's one
used
of
the King James. I mean, that's what I kind of grew up on. I did have the Living Bible, Children's Living Bible. That
right.
was my very first Bible that my parents gave me. It was
Hmm.
a Children's Living Bible. I had like
Yeah.
pictures in it and stuff like that, and I used it for years. That's all I used.
Well, I usually use the King James, but if I have difficulty with it, then I'll switch over, and I'll
Hmm.
compare with the King James, the New King James, which
Yes,
does help. It does help.
yes.
Bye, Nana.
See you, Nana. I
Yeah, I was
wonder if
going
she's gonna
through
go in to release her butterflies. We don't want to miss that.
my.
Have you watched like her releasing butterflies is, I mean, that's just amazing. When she released one for my mom, that butterfly didn't even take she couldn't hold it, she couldn't do nothing. It was gone. I said, oh my, that
Right.
is so much like the spirit of my mom. Because I
So
mean, she used to have such a heavy foot that she would like squeal out of the driveway and she was gone. We used to, oh yeah, driving with her was something else because she had such a heavy foot. But just the
so
way
she
that the butterfly took off was like just reminded me so much of
so
her.
she raises butterflies, huh?
Hmm.
Yes,
That,
she
that's neat.
raises monarchs.
Monarchs, yeah. Monarchs are beautiful butterflies.
Oh, they're
She gets them as
gorgeous.
babies and then raises them and then releases
Right.
them.
Well, I know someone said the monarch butterfly was endangered. Is that true?
I don't know. She'd know, but she's already left.
Yeah.
I
I
think
don't know.
I think it is. I think it is becoming
I know they've
endangered.
had a hard time finding them, and they've
Yes.
got them
Right.
from other people.
You don't see them very often in the wild, even here in Georgia. You might see one once in a great while, but you don't see the monarchs very often.
Yeah.
You know.
We have a lot of the little yellow butterflies. I don't know what they're called.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But there's so many, unfortunately, from the fields here. And then when they cultivate, of course,
Oh yeah.
they all move and they go over the road. And of course, I mean, they're full on the road,
Oh
full of
yeah.
butterflies. Yeah.
Mm.
Now, Star, does hummingbirds go to Canada?
The hummingbird, yes, there's hummingbirds in Canada, but they migrate in the winter.
Right.
Mhm.
So, yes, we always had hummingbirds up in Canada.
I didn't
Right.
know if y'all
Yeah.
did.
A lot of the birds that we get here in the winter are up in the summer in Canada, and then they migrate south, of course, to the warmer climates.
Oh, okay.
But yes, monarchs are on the endangered list. Joan just said she Googled it.
Oh,
Let's
so
try
they
to
are
Google.
endangered.
Google's right.
Okay.
Well, I knew Nana had a hard time finding the eggs right now,
Yeah.
or did. She had some people that have gave her a bunch,
Uh,
but they in their garden and around they could not hardly find any. And she's been doing this
right.
for years.
Yes, she has been.
Another thing that's endangered, and that's the honeybee. The
The
wild
what?
honeybee.
Or the
The wild
wild one.
honeybee. Yeah. They're been endangered too, you know.
We
Are
had
They
they?
it's because of all the pesticides.
a bee that came around in this area, and
And
it wasn't.
without the bee,
and it attacked this woman mowing her yard.
It
Are
was,
you sure that wasn't a killer bee?
They were they
I
were
wonder if that was
bad.
an African killer bee.
Yeah, that's
They
what it
They,
sounds
I
like.
understand they migrated up from Mexico
they were all in the
because I heard
different.
the yeah they've been they said they've been migrating up from South America.
Yeah, that sounds like a killer bee to me, Regina, what attacked her.
Yeah,
I mean, she got in the house real fast and called 911. You know,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I feel sorry for people that have got an allergy to bee stings.
my
You
husband
know,
used to couldn't get around wasps.
Mm.
We have if the queen bee, just never get stung by a queen bee. That's awful.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got stung 9 times by the queen bee.
Mm.
Stinger did not get. Usually, what happens when a bee stings, the stinger gets stuck in your skin.
Right.
But
It'll leave
she
a
flew
stinger in
down
you.
my top, and then of course, she started biting or started stinging, and I had 9 huge welts on my back from her
Oh
from one
wow.
because of
Yeah.
this her stinger did not, she just kept stinging, kept stinging, kept
Mhm.
stinging. And then I needed to have a shot. I can't remember
Oh
what it
yeah.
was. I was
Yeah.
very young, but I was allergic to the sting. Like
Well,
I'm,
I know we went horseback riding one time, and I got brushed up against a hanging limb,
mm,
and ended up getting attacked by yellow jackets.
oh, that's why.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like yellow jackets. I tell you, because when they start attacking you, they don't quit.
No.
No, no, they very aggressive.
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they're
always
acting
look
way bad.
around for their nests, right? Because they like to
Yeah, they
nest
got
in the
nests.
corners
Yeah.
of your house.
Hmm. And then here in Georgia, we got what's called the ground wasp, and they got burrows in the ground.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
and when people start mowing their yards and stuff, it disturbs them, and before you know it, you're being swarmed by them.
are they like anthills? Like how can you see them? Or do they just make like holes in the
They're
ground?
under the ground, and they got the burrows under the ground, and when you're mowing, the vibration of the mower disturbs them, and
Oh,
before you know it, they're all over you. They're trying to get all over you.
oh
They're as
my
bad as
goodness.
a red wasp. Yeah. And
That
only thing
doesn't.
you can do is just go inside and wait until they go away.
Yeah, yeah, because they're a very angry insect.
Yeah, they are.
They're not a happy insect. Sometimes you find these happy insects, like little caterpillars, they look so happy. And then you see these bees and these wasps, and they're just angry.
Yeah, I know
Like
it.
the honeybees. The honeybees are nice, usually.
Well, they're trying to protect themselves.
I don't know what they're doing. Oh, no, Joan. She says she got stung right between the toes while mowing.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, it's a
ouch.
sensitive spot too.
Ouch, ouch. Oh, that would be very, yes. Between the
Hmm.
toes.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Not good.
yeah. Yeah, I'm working. I'm working on the green ABs right now.
Oh, nice. I bet you they're so
Yeah,
pretty.
they are. They're really, really shiny. And that's the one reason why I like the center ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
And really, their squares aren't too bad. Like I didn't find them bad. Like they kind of fit nicely together. Sometimes you can get ones
Mhm.
that just are a mess.
Oh, no. But these seem to be pretty clean, so
Hmm.
I'm happy with it so far.
Oh no, there's a mixed in color in here.
Oh no, Regina.
What in the dickens?
Yeah, but I really enjoy being with y'all and spending all this time with you.
Yes, I'm so glad you came up here, Ladybug.
Yes, we sure
Yeah.
are.
I
I
visit
don't
with
do it
you
very
every day.
often.
And Star, thank you for inviting me.
You're very
Yeah.
welcome. Hello, Lori. How are you? Are you over at the at the fair? Are you done?
I
You
bet you.
guys sure gave me a wonderful surprise, and oh my goodness, I had like tears in my eyes, and I just thought that was so thoughtful uh, for for what you did to me or for me this morning. I was like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it.
Has
Just
your
so
hubby got started on his cooking show yet?
well, he did his birthday cake
Yeah.
and he cooked his supper, and I don't know if he's done anything more. Don't think
Oh,
so.
okay.
Oh, you're waiting
Yeah,
for them to start? Are you going to go live? Are you guys going
who,
to
me?
go live? No, Lori. They are at a
Festival.
Scottish. Yeah, they're at the Scottish Irish Festival, and the Harp Twins. I did a dawn painting for them, but the Harp Twins are playing today. So they said they're just waiting for the Harp Twins. So I was wondering if they were going to show them live, or if that's even allowed. I don't even know if that's allowed at a concert.
Well, they were letting them see the other one,
Yeah, I heard a little bit of an echo too.
the lady with the fiddle.
Yeah.
Yes. Um, it was, yeah, but I don't think they were like a main event kind of thing, you know, Regina. I think they were like, you know, when you go to like fairs, they have these side, uh, side shows that you can go to. But like on a main event, sometimes they don't even allow cameras in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe it's different at a festival.
It was so funny watching them.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mhm.
how's your tummy today, Lori?
Especially after eating all that weird food last night.
Yeah, but she wouldn't eat some of it.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
getting ready to have a seafood dinner tonight.
ooh, nice.
Yeah, we got some fish and we got some shrimp and we're gonna make corn fritters
Oh wow.
and with a salad. It's gonna be nice.
Yes, it would be very nice. That sounds good.
Mhm.
They won't let her film it, Star.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, they asked for no video. That's what I thought, that there would be no video allowed. That's fine. But I'll show you. I showed it earlier, but I'll show it again. This is the clip that uh, they sent me this morning at the festival, and it's from the Harp Twins.
Hey Star, it's the Harp Twins. We miss seeing you, but we love your diamond artwork. Hope to see you soon at a show. Yes. Thanks for your support.
Oh, that's sweet.
I cried.
That's sweet, Star.
It was so sweet. So, so sweet.
Now, have you sent their canvas to them?
No, I still have it here. I was waiting. We need to go get it framed, is what we need to do. We need
Oh,
to
okay.
drop it off at the Hobby Lobby or Michael's to get it framed. And my hubby was writing the story and he finally finished it. So now we can get it sent off to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where do they live?
In the States here. They
Oh,
have, I think it's Missouri, but I'm not. There is an address you can send. They have like fan mail that you can send.
I'll have to look them up.
They have a YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Just Google, just put in there the Harp Twins, and they'll come. They'll come up, the Harp Twins. But they are of course identical twins, and they both play a harp. And beautiful. I love harp. I love the harp music.
Hmm. I think one of my favorites is the cello.
Oh, cello's really nice too. Yes.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's what I when I'm on I play music on my thing. I usually play piano or cello, one or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always think of, because back in the day, like in David's time, like back in the Old Testament, it was always the harp and the lyre and all that,
Right.
right? So that's what
Right.
I imagine that's what heaven's gonna sound like.
Mhm.
The harps and the lyres and the drums and I just can just picture it. And I can't wait to be able to sit down and just play at a harp.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah.
Yes, it's gonna be amazing. So
Yeah.
Bye, Lori.
see you, have fun.
Unfortunately, I'm not musically inclined. So I like music. I love to listen to it, but don't ask me to play anything.
Well, one day
Uh-huh.
when this world is done and there's the next world, well, guess what? I bet you'll be playing instruments.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know one of my favorite movies that I like to watch. It has Dolly Parton in it, and it's called Make a Joyful Noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that movie. I could watch that over and over again.
It's
Yeah,
got a good title to it. I don't think
yeah.
I've seen that one. I'll have to look for it.
It's got Dolly Parton in it, and it's got oh God, what's her name? I can't remember her name. It's a black woman, and she's a singer. That's all I know. And anyway, it's called Joyful Noise. It's an older one.
I'll look it up and see.
It's cute. It kind of like it's about churches and their choirs, and they're doing a competition, and there's a lot of story behind it, and it's really good. It's a really good movie.
Now, talking about competitions, tonight at 5 o'clock my time, which would be
Hmm.
that's Mountain Time. Reverend James every Sunday has the Suno Warriors, and so everyone that writes songs, they
Uh-huh.
do their submissions, and then he plays them all. And then there's like a little you can vote at the end on whose song was the best. But of course, we're all it's just a fun thing. But
It's just
yes,
something fun to do.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, come join us over there if you're free. That would be
I
what
do that.
we're on the East Coast, so that would be what 7 o'clock your time, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not very good with the time. I know it's 5 o'clock for me.
Yeah, because
I
you're
love
in New
Mexico.
Mexico, And so
Yeah.
we're what, 4 or 5? I think you're like 4 or 5 hours ahead of me or whatever.
Mhm.
I think something like that. I don't know.
I'm 2 hours behind you, actually.
Is it behind? Yeah.
Yeah, because it
Okay.
is
Yeah.
2:40. No, what time is it here? Where's my time? Oh, 1:42. So it's 1:42 here, where you
It's
would have it at 3:42.
right. Well, right, because my clock says 3:38.
Okay,
So
there
so
you
that's
go.
1 hour behind. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So we're
Okay.
behind too.
Mhm.
We're backwards. We're trying to catch up to you.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
And then Regina is in Central Time.
Right.
That much I do know.
2:42.
Hey, boo boo, what you doing? Z.
But I think I'm gonna try to finish this square here. I was
Mm-hmm.
hoping to get this whole section done, but boy, it takes a long time to do squares.
Right. And if you have a lot of confetti, then it's even worse.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. I'm working on this little tiny square, and it's got a lot of confetti to it. Um, so you have like 4 or 5 different one color, and then you have to switch and do 5 or 6 of
Mhm.
another color. You know.
That's
So
where those diamond dot trays come in really nice if you can get
yeah,
or Forever Young, I think is the one that Joan has, where you can just put
right,
all the diamonds in those and then just work out of those trays.
right, right.
But um
My
usually when
problem
I
is,
get these bags, I just work out of the bags.
right. My problem is I can do the diamond painting,
Mhm.
but if I try to use more than 2 or 3 diamonds out at a time, I end up forgetting which one's which.
Oh yeah, yeah, me too. I am not good with that at all,
So
and I have to leave the bag out or I forget. It's like, oh, what color was that? What was I doing?
what I end up doing is I just do it one at a time.
Hmm. But I do know that some people can have so many colors out in front of them. It's
Mhm.
like I can't, no, I can't do that. I haven't
Right.
trained myself that much yet.
Right. Well, I've only been diamond painting maybe a year and a half, maybe. Hasn't been that
Mm,
long.
no.
Mm-mm. And I started my YouTube, my channel. I started that about a year ago. I think it was a year.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
congratulations if your year's coming up. That's awesome.
yeah. I think it's already passed. I think because I think I started it it was either July or August. I don't remember.
Oh,
I have to
nice.
look. Yeah, and but I don't have that big of a channel. I don't have that big of a following. I mean, I've got like 278 or something.
Hmm.
So, but that's all right. I don't mind. I do it because I enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
Yep. And so if I only, achieve, 250, 300 people, that's okay. I don't mind. Because it takes a lot of work to have a channel anyway. And the
It
bigger you get, the
does.
more content. The bigger you get, the more time you have to spend with it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, for me, I think the most times are because not so much the down painting or doing the lives I really enjoy, but it's a Bible study. So it takes me a whole day just to get ready for one Bible study. So that takes 2 days out of my week just to get my Bible
Right.
studies ready because I do a lot of the songs with it. So
Yeah.
not only am I doing that, I'm also creating the songs to go along with it.
Mhm.
And I mean, so when I do my whipping chats too, like I did for my dog yesterday, I have a whole bunch
Right.
of songs I created around that dog. So, I mean, mine is not just sitting down and, okay, turn the camera on
Right.
and let's start talking. First of all, I'd run out of things to say.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Oh, well.
okay, well, I said everything I had to do. Yeah, 10 minutes, we're good. Okay, you guys have a great day.
True. True.
You have the gift. You have definitely had the gift of doing the whipping chats. And I love sitting
Who?
down and just listening to you while I'm
Who?
down
Me?
painting or crocheting. Yes. And then you end up putting now music behind it, which now makes me fall asleep. So I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's true. What I do is I play music that is very calm and relaxing.
Yes. Yes, it
You know.
is. No, it's all good. I'm just teasing you.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it
I
is
need to do
very,
more
very
videos.
relaxing.
Yeah. I suffer with anxiety and uh, loud noises, loud music. You know, the banging and it
Yeah.
gets on my nerves real quick.
Yeah.
And so that's why I much prefer the real quiet, soft music.
The soothing. What did you say you have to do more, Regina?
I need to start doing more videos, but I don't know how y'all talk through them.
I just start talking and it's nothing but random stuff.
How long would your video have to be?
I usually try to make them 45 minutes to an hour.
See, I wouldn't have anything to say.
Sure, you would. You talk about things that's going on around you.
I
Talk
don't.
about,
I don't do
talk
it.
about your grandkids.
I'm
Tell
homeboy.
them, you know, that
I
kind
don't.
of stuff. That's what I do.
I don't
Yeah.
get out much.
Me neither.
I don't think Ladybug gets out much either. She just
I
has the
don't.
gift. I think some people just do have that gift of being able to, when they just start talking. I mean, I have a gift to talk. I have a gift of gab, definitely. But I have to have like something that I can, expand on or that I could talk. Like you give me the Bible and you let me do a Bible study, I could talk for hours on that, no problem.
There
But
you
just to talk about my daily life or what's going on in my life,
go.
I'm more of a no, there's not
Yeah.
really anything going on. So
Right.
Well, I talk about my grandson and what he's doing, and I talk about my daughter and what she's doing.
mm,
And because, like Regina, I don't shout. I mean, I don't even go to church, and because I don't have a car, I don't drive anymore. I still have a driver's license, but I don't drive. Um, and I don't know. I'm not antisocial. It's just I'm not comfortable around a lot of people, you know. So I don't know what is that?
claustrophobic. When you start
Mhm.
feeling like you get, your anxiety goes up and everything when you're around a lot of people with the noise and the bustle
Yeah,
and everything, you can start
yeah,
feeling like you're getting closed off, and that could be part of a claustrophobic. Uh,
right. It could be. I don't know
yeah.
what it is. I don't deal well. Well, I don't deal well with stupid people. Okay, and there's a lot of stupid people out there. And
Uh,
sorry, I just don't. I mean,
yeah.
do stupid things, get stupid prizes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And and I see some of the things that people do out there, and it's just insane.
Yeah.
I can't, I don't deal well with that. you know, I just kind of look at them like, are you stuck on stupid? I'm serious. I do. I get that look on my face because my face is like an open book.
Yeah. He's stuck on stupid. He's stuck on stupid or something. I'm gonna have to remember that one from my husband
Yeah, yeah. That is one of my famous sayings.
because he's the same way. He cannot stand, especially dealing with phone calls.
Right.
So, first of all, you have to get through that whole automated stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
And which is, absolutely ridiculous because they ask for the same thing over and over again of,
Oh yeah.
the information, and then you're repeating yourself. And then if you don't say what they want you to say, that they are programmed for you to say, well, they're
Right.
not going to give you to the right person. And
That's
so
true.
a lot of times you can push one and get right to somebody, but or zero. But lately they've been changing that, and it won't even allow you to get to a person until they ask you all these
Really.
questions. So that frustrates him first. Then he gets a person on the
Mhm.
line that asks him the same questions that he just answered to this dummy that he's been talking to,
Right.
and then and then they ask the most stupidest questions on top of that. So by the time he's off
Mhm.
that phone conversation, his anxiety has gone up tenfold.
Right.
He's like, honey, I think you're foaming from the mouth.
Yeah. Well, I was a security guard in a call center,
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't do their job for nothing. No, no way.
I,
Because
I don't think I could
I
either.
just couldn't do it. No. Mm. I have
And
enough time being. I have to deal with the employees. I don't think I could handle working with a customer.
And they have scripts, and I get it because they're
Yep.
trained to whatever the call is about, but they are trained and they have scripts and they have to follow these scripts, and that's all that they
Mhm.
know. So,
Yeah.
and of course, the
Yeah.
person on the other end doesn't realize that, and so they think that they have all the
Mhm.
answers that they're looking for, which they don't.
That's true.
And
That's
so
true.
it makes it very difficult. I can't even
Right.
pronounce that word, say. Enocolophobic. Enocolophobic. Enoch.
Enoch.
There you
Yeah.
go. Enoch.
Mhm.
When I was working, I could handle the customers because I could move around and get away from them.
Mm-hmm.
But now I can't handle crowds, so I don't go to the grocery store. And
Right.
if someone's with me, I can do it, but I get anxiety problems
Right.
with crowds. But when I worked, I was able to move away from them,
Right.
and so I did
See,
better. But
well,
my
I was on the front desk during the daytime hours until I finally moved to the third shift, and I was having to deal with the people during the day, and I had a desk that I had to stay in. I couldn't get up and just walk away, unfortunately. And you'd be surprised at some of the crazy stuff they come up with. Believe me.
Yeah.
And so, after a while, you burn out because you get tired of. They ask you the same questions over and over and over. And and what they'll do is they'll ask you the same question, but they'll phrase it differently, thinking
Mm-hmm.
that maybe your answer will be different. And it doesn't work that way. You know. And so after I did that for 14 years, and by the time I finally retired, boy, I was ready for it. Um,
Yeah, it's crazy.
I worked at J.C. Penney.
mhm. Yeah, I worked with Allied Barton, and now it's called Universal. Mhm. And the problem is that when you're working security, uh, No matter what happens, I don't care what it is, it's your fault.
Oh, of course.
It's always the guard's fault.
Yes.
Yeah. And that gets old after a while, believe me.
Hmm.
That's why when I finally am finally retired, I was a happy lark. I was so happy about it. There we
Yep.
go. Yeah.
I don't know if I could ever be a security. I probably wouldn't be a very good security guard.
Well, the problem is when you work security, you have to keep your distance from your clients, and I mean that in a you can't be overly friendly. You can't
Right.
really talk to them much. You can't fraternize with them. I mean, there's a lot of rules that you can't do, you know. And so, you know, and so, you know, you're just a body in a chair, really. That's basically it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, Sherilyn. That's exactly what happens. And that, my husband is not good at dealing with stuff like that at all.
Right.
I mean,
Is your husband in like is he in a
he's a
call center?
no. He just
No?
like when he's at like when he has to phone about something, about
Oh,
the
okay.
plans or about something's wrong with a bill or whatever. But how
Oh,
on the
okay,
phone
yeah.
you get the automated,
Oh,
and then you
yeah.
have other
Yeah.
people that ask you the same question over and over again. It's like I already
Exactly.
gave you the answer. No, he's retired. He worked
Oh, okay.
for the transportation in California, and
Oh,
so he retired from that. And I mean, he's had a lot of different things. He was a chef, of course. Well, he was in the
right.
army, so he was actually
Right.
in the Air Force for many years, and
Ah, okay.
then he got his schooling. He is got his master's. I don't know that kind of degree
Mhm.
anyway. And then I think
Right.
I made the wrong color. I am. Oh dear. Whoopsies. And then good thing I noticed. Anyway, so then he after he was done in the Air Force, he actually started he wanted to do cooking. So he took chef
Uh,
school. And so
okay.
he took that, and then he was a chef for many years in Reno, I think it was, in the casinos over there.
Right.
So he did that, and then he wanted to get into some business. So he went back to school, got into business,
Right.
and he then worked at the transportation in California. So when I met him, he was just retiring,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah.
then he moved up to Canada so we could get married. And then in Canada,
Right.
he was a bus driver.
Ah, okay. Well,
So,
I did a variety of works myself. I used to be a bus driver, but
ah,
it was a it was it was a busing system for those that are mentally and physically handicapped.
oh yes, yeah,
Yeah, and so I worked for that for about 7 years, something like
wow.
and I used to go all the way up to the top of Lookout Mountain, pick people up, and bring them all the way back down, down to the bottom of the mountain. I used to take them to
Oh,
work. I
cool.
used to, schools, you name it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was interesting. It was a challenge, definitely a challenge. But hey, a lot of these people they're maybe physically or mentally handicapped, they're still able to work. You know, they uh, they used to they used to do this one place. They used to do piecework, where they would like stuffing envelopes and stuff like that. And they used to get there, and we'd go down, get them up there, and take them to the place, and they'd work and get a little paycheck, and that kind of thing. And it gave them something to do.
Kept them busy.
Yeah, it kept them busy, and and a lot they felt like they were contributing, you know.
Yes, yes.
Well, I've got this little one square just about done that I've been working on.
We lost Star.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I don't know what happened. She has that Starlink, doesn't she?
Uh, Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I know she used to. I don't know if she. Yeah.
We'll still be on until she knocks us off.
Oh well, I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, Woof Woof. Brazilla. Oh,
Yeah, I can't see the chat, so
yeah, I got it.
yeah.
How are y'all today? Woof Woof.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, there you go.
There you are.
What happened?
Well, I think StreamYard says 3 hours and your time is up.
Oh,
Oh
really?
my goodness. Yeah.
I don't know what happened there.
Well, we've been live on StreamYard for
Yeah.
12 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know
Now
what
that was
happened there.
something. That was a marathon.
I thought Star's not saying anything, so I looked up. No, she was gone.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what. Yeah, I know. And I didn't notice it until you said something because I was looking at my painting.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't really answer when you got through with your story, and I thought, oh,
I thought she was listening to something else. Oh,
Yeah, that was yeah, my whole screen just kind of went black, and then I went to try to log back into or try to get back into StreamYards, and it just said waiting. So what could have
uh,
happened, I sometimes get these little blimps with the StreamYard Starlink, and
right.
the little blimps disconnect me long enough from the internet that I have to reset everything. So
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that's what happened
Yeah.
here was just a little I think like an alien a spaceship, you know, flew by
Okay.
and blocked the signal
Okay.
just for a second.
I'm still here.
Right.
I had to stand up.
Oh, well.
Being in New
Let's be back,
Mexico and
right?
all.
Right. Her screen is black.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
here.
she's
Oh,
here.
okay.
I just had
Okay.
I had to stand up, so I closed my camera.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Whew.
But I always say that. I always say because we're in New Mexico, I always say, "Oh yeah, that's just the alien flying by. They're blocking the
Area
signal."
51, right?
Yeah, no worries.
Oh.
Yep, those aliens are near you.
Yep. Apparently. I've never seen anything. No, I haven't seen anything up in the sky yet. And I love looking out at the stars and stuff at night, but
Right.
nope, never seen no aliens up there yet.
Well, I think I saw a UFO once, long time ago. I was on my way to work, and we had to drive. I had to at that time. I had to drive through the Chickamauga battlefield to get to work, and we have what's known. We had this place. It's called the Tower, and it has this building that looks like a little tower. And anyhow, I was driving along and minding my own business, and then all of a sudden I see this big, giant green light, like right over the tower. And when you look across the field, the tower is maybe 3/4 of a mile away, something like that. And but you couldn't see the tower, but you know where it's at. And I saw this green light hovering over this tower, and that light was this big steering wheel. Okay, it was big, and it was this luminous green. At first, I thought it might have been a drone,
Right.
but when it flipped, the light came up, and it's like it looked at me or whatever, and all of a sudden it went, "Boop," and it was gone. So I don't know. It was weird. That's all I know.
Well, you know that guy that was, I think it was like in 1972 when he said he was abducted,
Uh-huh.
and he was just from Flagstaff, Arizona, so which is not that far from here, but Arizona, up, I think that was more north,
Right.
but he was up there and he was with a bunch of friends, and his friends saw it. He he saw this bright light, so he got out and he went to this bright light. His friend says, "Don't do it," and of course he didn't listen. But anyway, he got abducted, and then a couple days later, when he came back, of course, the police thought it was his friends that killed him, and they were questioning them, like, "Where did you hide his body?"
Right.
Blah blah blah. And all of a sudden, the dude
Right.
reappears, and still to this day, people don't believe
They
that.
still don't believe him. Yeah. Yeah.
But even though all his friends saw it, like they all, and it's not like they all changed their story either. Their
Right.
story always stayed the same.
Right. Well,
So I mean, it,
what about that couple uh, that got abducted? It was back in the '60s, and they didn't believe them either.
mhm.
And they lost something like 3 or 4 hours of time. It's weird. I saw that on television once, and I went, "Wow." You
Yeah.
know.
I mean, some people
Yeah.
just they have to see to believe, right? But that's just,
Exactly.
if we look at faith, right? Like the Bible, and the people say, "Oh, well, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in that." They don't have the faith to believe, right?
Right.
If they can't see it, then they're not
Right.
going to believe it.
Exactly. Well, here's one that used
So,
to throw. This is what used to throw me about an atheist. Okay, is that they would something would happen. They would get in like an accident or whatever,
mhm,
and first thing out of their mouth is what? Oh God.
right.
So are they really an atheist or not?
No,
but people
I don't believe in atheists because
You
as a
know,
human, there is
and
always
they get
something that we
that
believe in.
no,
So
no,
you can't tell me that you don't believe in
right.
nothingness, because you wake up every day,
You look at everything around you. Mhm.
everything is living, everything is
That's right.
moving,
I look
everything is
around me and I see.
changing.
Mhm.
So to me, you
That's
just
right.
cannot
Look
believe
at
in
just look
nothing.
at the human body. Look how it heals itself.
Yes. Yes.
That's a miracle all by itself. But
That's right.
the thing is you're gonna sit there and tell me that was just a fluke?
Mhm.
No, there's a creator behind that. A
That's
creator
right.
behind everything. You
Exactly.
know.
But I just say, I kind of just not, when they say,
Mhm.
well, I don't believe in anything. Well, that's impossible. Yeah, there's got to be
Right.
something that you believe in. And I'm not talking about gods here or anything else, but when they say they're total atheists, they don't believe in anything, like nothing. It's like,
Yeah, I
well,
know. How do
there's
you live?
something that
You
you
can't live
believe
that
in.
way.
Yeah.
That's right. I mean, because
So,
I mean, I live close to nature, okay, and I watch nature all the time,
hmm
and I see the way nature interacts with itself, and how everything has balance. Unless we come along and mess it up.
right,
And so, the thing is, God created all of it, us included.
right.
So that's where my faith lands. Okay, I believe God. You know,
Exactly.
I know we
And
can't see
I mean,
it.
all those people that, oh, go ahead.
Well, yeah, what I was going to say, people, the reason a lot of people don't believe in God is because they can't see it, they can't touch it.
Right.
Okay, with God, it's kind of like it's like a feeling. You have to feel it.
hmm
You know, and and when you operate without that and not being able to connect with God, it's like um, it's like you're out of whack. You're not wired right. It's you're not fulfilled. Does that make any sense?
Yes, you don't have the fulfillment. You don't have the spirit. It is
Right.
the spirit of the Lord, right? That they don't have because they haven't they haven't given the chance to believe that there
Exactly.
is a God. They just don't, they haven't given themselves a chance. Now, if they would give themselves a chance and say, oh, yes, there is a God that created. There is a
That's
God that
right.
created that tree out there. There is a God that created that bird out there. There is a God that
Mhm.
created me. Once they start realizing these stuff, then they will start
That's
being able to
right.
feel the spirit coming
Mhm.
into them because they're starting to believe.
That's right.
And then the spirit
And
just gets stronger and stronger, as much you
mhm.
study and your walk with the Lord.
Well, there's a passage in the Bible. I'm not sure exactly where it's at, but it talks about walking by faith rather than by sight.
Yes.
And I'm not sure where it's at, but I know it's in there.
Where's
And
Barry Barry?
yeah,
He would know exactly where
exactly,
that is. But I know
exactly.
I'm good at knowing Bible verses, not good to saying where exactly the Bible verses are in the Bible.
Right. I'm like I'm that way. I can quote the Bible right and left, but don't
Yeah.
ask me where it's at. I
Yeah.
can
Where
tell
can
you
I find that? In the Bible.
It's between Genesis and Revelation. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. Regina, are you okay over there, hun?
Yep,
Okay.
just squirming around, so I didn't want y'all to have to watch me. There I am.
There you are. So
mhm.
yeah. But yeah, it just, it kind of shocks me. And that's what I was saying to Regina too, when you get trolls that come in and stuff, I mean, they're just trying to be funny, they're trying to disrupt. But it's because they're not filled with
That's
the spirit.
right.
They're not filled with joy. They want everyone else to be miserable like them.
Exactly.
So you just turn it on them, right? You just turn it
Yeah.
and welcome them in with open. Well, welcome. Come on in. They won't
Yeah.
laugh. They'll leave right away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they don't like
Right.
that because they want the
That is
negative. They
true.
want the negative responses.
Yeah, they want you to react with a
Yeah,
negative attitude, and
yeah,
when you don't, and then they just got to leave. They can't stand it.
Yeah,
especially when
there's
you
like,
start talking about Jesus.
oh,
You know,
yeah.
yeah, you bring up
There.
the name of Jesus and they run.
It's
You
because they're
know,
from the devil, right? I mean, the devil makes people do things, and we've
exactly.
seen it through the whole. If you read the whole scripture, you'll see it right from the beginning to the
Mhm.
very end. The devil is continuously working in people for
Yep,
against you. So just remember that. You know, it's not
yep.
always the person, it is the
No,
devil that's working in them.
that's right.
So
And
that's what I always think of.
yeah. Mhm.
I love you, regardless of what you're going to say, what you're going to do, because I know it's not you that's doing that. It is the devil that is working in you. Yes, there's bullies, exactly. And all that comes from the devil. All that
Yep,
meanness, all that, it's all from the devil, and we just have to remember that.
yeah, that
So
is
just
true.
keep your smile on, you know. Tell them that because we're supposed to love our enemies. You just tell them, hey, you know, you can say whatever you want. I love you. And Jesus even loves you more. Once you say that, they're gone.
Oh yeah,
As soon as you mention the
yeah,
name of Jesus, they're out of here. They are
yeah,
gone. They
yeah.
don't
The
want to hear
devil
that.
can't stand being around Jesus.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
You start talking about Jesus, and they gotta go.
That's right.
You know.
They gotta go. So yeah. But you're absolutely right, Shaylin. There are a lot of bullies out there.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, we have been on for a bit over 3 hours. Thank you so much for joining me. How much did you guys get done? Let's start
I
off
got
with
quite a bit
Regina.
done.
Okay, let's start off with Regina, then I'll turn to Ladybug.
Well,
Let's do
Alright.
the
mine's
solo layout. There you go, hun.
hit and miss
Oh, that looks good.
right in here.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
There's a lot of confetti.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
still I should have been working on the dog, finish around the dog. But I got,
Oh, he's got a little piece of his head missing yet, but he's
yeah,
almost done. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's,
That's
yeah, I
cute.
should
That
be
looks
working.
good
I
though.
moved over to this side and the confetti's, it's got N and H's.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. How are you liking that pen?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
It's lighter than my other one. Thank you.
Mm.
See this? Here's my old one. This
Right.
one.
Well, I'm just about done with the little square that I was working on.
So
So,
uh-oh.
yep. Uh-oh.
Now now you guys all disappeared off my screen.
Yeah, you're gone. Everybody's gone.
Everybody's gone. Oh dear, so I can't even see what Ladybug has done. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Well, I gotta make a video later today anyway, so I'll show you what I did.
It's so funny.
Yeah, I know. It just boop. I
Poof,
know.
we're all
All I can see is
gone.
I see this screen that's nothing but purple and blue.
That's all I see too. Oh
Uh,
dear. We are here, but we are
we're
gone.
here. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
You can hear me, but you can't see me.
But thank you so much, Eugenia. Thank you, Ladybug, for joining. Thank you,
Anytime.
KK, for joining as well today. Thank you, all those that were out in chat and visiting. And for you silent lurkers out there, well, we recognize you there too. So thank you, thank you. So from
Okay.
my home, from our homes, I'm going to say from our homes, please keep safe out there. Make sure you're being kind to one another, love one another. God's richest blessings. We love you, but never forget Jesus loves you so much more. Mwah.
Yep.
Thank you, ladies.
All righty. All righty. Y'all have a good day. Bye bye. Have a blessed day.
You said keep my word and you'll find life, a path of light through dark darkest night. Joy that flows like a river wide. Peace that no storm can hide. I will walk in your ways, oh Lord, trust and obey. I need nothing more you. Give joy that the world can't take. Peace that the enemy can't break. Long life in your hands I find. Your love is gentle, true and kind. Yes, I will walk in your ways, oh Lord. You speak through fire, you whisper grace. You lead me daily to a quiet place where every promise, every word is true, and blessing follows all I do. I will walk in your ways, oh Lord, trust and obey. I need nothing more you. Give joy that the world can take. Peace that the enemy can't break. Long life in your hands I find. Your love is gentle, true and kind. Yes, I will walk in your ways, oh Lord. Even when my head turns gray, still I'll rise and bless your name. Years may pass, but you remain faithful, steady, still the same. I will walk in your ways, oh Lord, trust and obey. I need nothing more you. Give joy that the world can't take. Peace that the enemy can't break. Long life in your hands I find. Your love is gentle, true and kind. Yes, I will walk